Here we go. Here we go. Playing the tunnel walk now. Bud Crawford at the helm. This is good. This is good. Welcome to the stream. If you're not already subscribed to this On the Card Sports and College Football, give it a go. We're going to be at this for the duration. The war. I have Nebraska money line. I understand. If you go Colorado cover, makes total sense. All right. All right.
On the other side, Deion Sanders has been here as a player. He's about to experience it for the first time as a head coach. Colorado
that kids, they got a boom box. It's like you went that boom box ain't drowning out 90,000 kid. They ain't drowning out that. They're drowning out that boom box. God damn. All right, let's go. Of course, Prime has to lead out. See you. Wish they'd get this shit over with where I want to see it. Like, they're doing it for, like, the TV and stuff. But it's like, God damn, I'm pumped. It's time to.
On the sideline with Nebraska head coach Matt Rule.
Paul, thank you very much, Coach. You told us yesterday.
We're going to turn that down a little bit. Come on.
Needed to happen in order for Nebraska to be a better football team now. Better than the team that you lead out here tonight.
I hope.
That's why we do this for games like this. I'm so proud of our guys. Let's see them play against a great team.
Your true freshman quarterback, Dylan Brailola, was so impressive in his collegiate debut last week. How does he build on that tonight in this environment against Colorado?
He just play one step at a time. And most importantly, he's got 10 brothers out there that are going to help him. He's got a defense that's going to help him. We're going to play together.
Coach, thanks so much.
Thank you.
Paul?
All right. Let's go. Let's go.
The freshman for Nebraska, Dylan Brailola. And the senior on the other side, Shedeur Sanders. And the most versatile player in the country, Travis Hunter. Kickoff.
Really, really hate that kickoff is in 2 minutes, but 2 minutes of just let's keep getting pumped.
I'm starstruck.
You know? Are we excited? The pump? What do we got going bets wise? Talk to me on your bets.
News. Ernie's and Sorensco's Labor Day sale is extended. It's your last chance to shop huge savings on furniture, mattresses, flooring, appliances, electronics, and Connecticut water systems. Save up to $700 on Tempur-Pedic mattress sets with free delivery.
Sounds like we took the ball. I got the radio going in my ears, but there's a delay long enough where it's right with the TV.
Plus, it's interest-free for 6 full years. Hurry. It ends Sunday at Ernie's and Soresco and Ernie's Mattress First Lincoln. Capital Dental has changed.
Oh, no, I was wrong. We're on defense first. That was Colorado taking the ball. Okay.
Dentists in the nation. They provide the highest level of dental care possible.
They have faith in them. They have faith in them.
Using 3D technology to provide relaxing, cutting-edge care.
On the radio, it's absolutely killer in the ears, man. Like, all I'm hearing is crowd noise. Greg Sharp's just barely cutting above.
Capital Dental. Others practice dentistry. We lead it.
Remember, if you want to be a guest, you can DM me, get you an invite, get you the link. Hook you up with the link. Look right on there. Come on, come on.
Get 3.9% APR for 36 months plus 1,000 purchase loans on most 2024 Cadillac models when you finance through Cadillac by Mitchell.
Children's Nebraska. Believe in better.
Is a presentation of the Big Ten Conference.
Welcome back to Lincoln, Nebraska. Sold out off again, 398 consecutive time. They've been ready really all day. The party just still inside. Dylan Brailola about to make his second start. He'll have to
No more talk. Time to deliver here.
Because moments ago, there's Deion Sanders and his son Shedeur about to make his 39th start. Nebraska won the toss. They deferred, so we're about to see The Sanders show began on offense. Overmeister, Colt McCoy, Catherine Taylor, ready to go here from our raucous
All right.
in Nebraska. They've been ready since Thursday
We're ditching the radio.
to happen.
We're going straight to the TV here.
1898.
Now I know what happens on kickoff. I don't need to know what happens anything else. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go.
John Hall gets it started. Jimmy Horn Jr. waits.
Volley bobbles. That's a bad bobble, too.
He's got
Okay.
speed,
Okay.
and he's brought to
Okay. Good start. Good start. We're off to a good start.
39 throughout the start. Pushing for Sanders comes against 11 on the Nebraska defense, and nearly 88,000 in the stands. Expected to get the season started. 445 passing yards, the highest of any quarterback in the power.
All right. Let's see how many times we can sack this douche. Come on.
Play action.
Didn't even make it.
They tried to get it to Travis Hunter, but Simon Robinson batted it down right away.
They're rattled
Look at the starting
already.
lineups to lead
Come
by
on,
Papa John.
Come on now.
And the eyes right away go outside to an elite receiving group.
Come on.
These receivers are outstanding. You're going to see them play on Sundays. Number 12, Travis Hunter. Number 5, Jimmy Horn Jr. Number 10, LaJonte Western.
I love how Memorial Stadium's bringing it. It's not conveying on the TV, but it is conveying on the radio. I can tell you that much.
Hand to the air, quickly behind the line of scrimmage, and a drop.
And they dropped it again.
2 incompletions to LaJonte Western had it. And the drop brings up third down and 10.
Yeah, another quick game throw here by Shedeur
Pistol
Sanders.
set, too.
Getting the ball out of his hands quickly. LaJonte Western wishes he could have that one back.
Only incentivize the crowd here in Lincoln. Third and 10.
Come on. Come on.
It is so loud.
Nebraska brings full.
Yeah.
Goes.
No.
Ty Robinson batted down the ball on the first down and comes up with a sack on third.
What a great three-play stretch for.
Remember, he was sacked 7 times and they still won the game. Granted, Jeff Sims gave 7 interceptions. So let's see what they can do on offense.
On defense is get off the field and sack the quarterback. What a great start for this Nebraska defense.
We thought they might come out running. They tried the air 3 times, 2 incompletions and a sack. They'll punt it away. Mark Bassett didn't picture it this way. 3 yards deep in his own end zone.
Come on.
Isaiah Garcia gets the name back to receive. Almost blocked it.
Good. Get pressure on him. Wave it.
Garcia Castaneda picks it up.
Good dot. Good.
Sees a
Okay.
little bit of a gap.
Midfield. All right. Let's see how the offense does. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go, Kazo. Let's go, little Kazo.
What did they do last weekend, Paul, in an easy win over Utah?
He played really well last week. Tonight, I mean, this crowd is electric. I know he's so excited for this opportunity. He just got to trust the guys up front. His offensive line is the heartbeat of this offense. And they're going to give him time. They're going to run the football. I'm excited to watch him play.
Nebraska played 4 running backs last weekend. We expect to see all 4 again. First one on the field is Ramir Johnson. Right to the air.
Hey, look, a bubble screen pass that worked. Didn't net many yards, though.
Buffalo's DJ McKinney, one of their starting quarterbacks. Look at the starting lineups delivered by Papa John. So they had youth at quarterback,
Okay.
but a lot of experience, as you pointed out, up front.
Yeah, we talked about this offensive line, but this group has over 150 starts combined throughout their career. They're physical up front. They're all veteran guys, and it all starts up front with them.
Ramir Johnson remains the tailback. His first carry right up the middle.
A couple.
Goes down right away.
That's all right. Second and 12, third and 10, yeah.
The starters for the Colorado defense. And the front 7 we expect to be tested by the run and the pass tonight.
Yeah, we do. We talked to Coach Rob Livingston, and he just said we have to stop the run up front. And I think that starts with number 97, Chidozie Nwankwo. really physical, really disruptive, takes on double teams. Kind of starts with him up front.
Nebraska converted over half of the third.
Oh, no, they're taking a shot. Gulp, gulp, gulp. Go, kid, go. Then drop back passing situations make you go gulp because of PTSD from previous quarterbacks, but his resolve is just impressive.
Stand in the pocket, looks left, nobody's there. Climbs up with his eyes downfield.
It's awesome to
Takes a
see.
lick. Sees a lane.
And that's a big body quarterback coming out to the defensive backfield.
Come on.
6'3", 230. Tailback is now Dante Dowdell. First year on campus after transferring from Oregon. Ja'Cory Barney, true freshman. Around the left side, makes one tackle. Close.
Got his clock clean, but he picked up 8 yards. That's all right.
Good game. The freshman picks up 8. Levante Bentley, the linebacker, had that.
That's all right. That's all right. That's all right. Let's go.
Getting Ja'Cory Barney involved in this offense early. He's quick. He's shifty. He didn't get a lot of touches last week, but getting him a touch early in this game, getting him going, could be an impact player tonight.
Surprised the hometown Hurricanes by picking the Cornhuskers here. Whistles blow before the
Dead
snap.
ball?
Previous play is on review for purposes of reviewing potential target.
Oh,
Said it was a giant hit.
weird.
Barney, we're going to check and see if it was
That they didn't throw the flat. They oh,
Bentley had a full sprint. The
that
linebacker-
usually. Oh shit!
He lowered the crowd.
I was not wrong. He did clean his clock with his head. God damn.
What do you see right there?
That's weird without the flag. I usually see it with the
He
flag.
lowers his head and
Must be new.
reaches with the crown. Now we have to determine, does he make forcible contact with the crown? It looks like initially there's contact helmet to shoulder.
That's wild.
The
That's,
hairline, and then the helmet, the crown.
I don't think he's gonna get thrown out.
I do believe this is forcible with the crown. Replay will have to have indisputable evidence to confirm that.
This is
How
nuts.
much does it matter, Terry? As you pointed out that the first contact was to the shoulder.
It doesn't take off.
I think they're getting the review now on this big screen and seeing him hit the shoulder first, then the skull, and then the helmet.
The opponent's body. And again, it appears that it is. Crown to helmet.
Okay, that's cool. No, that's. We see how they're gonna play.
Big Ten Command Center disagrees.
The Big Ten Command Center
Forcible contact is-
thinks that's cool.
I still believe that it
We know the Big Ten slander's still against us. Or it's Big Ten versus the world.
Big 12 conference crew. Levante Bentley, one of the best tacklers and linebacker, remains in the game. And Nebraska has second down.
That's all right. We got to make up 2
A couple
yards.
of big plays there. Loyola running for 13. And then Ja'Cory Barney just picks up ace.
Ooh.
Play action.
Pick it up, pick it up, pick it up, pick it up, kid. Yes! Keep the ball.
Out to the 25-yard line. And a gain of 5.
Lord,
His concept, second and short. Let's get a touch to one of our best receivers. Number 4 coming across the line. You know, we talked about Colorado plays a lot of man coverage. That's a great.
that's good self-awareness,
in the game.
too. Shit.
Dylan Raiola had one first down picked
Come
up via the run and one via the pass. First down and 10. First drive for Nebraska tonight. Dante down.
No! Fuck yeah. 15 yards. Let's go down now. Let's go.
Another first down. Shotton Sanders made the stop.
And I like the tempo that Nebraska is playing with right now. They're not really huddling. They're kind of just communicating a little bit at the line of scrimmage. Really nice run by Dante Dowdell there. Gets his pass downhill. And we got a first down inside the 20.
I mentioned we expect to see 4 tailbacks, but Matt Rule did tell us yesterday in our meeting, Ramir Johnson and Dante Dowdell would be the ones to get the most carries. And they've seen that so far tonight. Dowdell again.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. Stick it to the Buffalo bastards. Let the balloons fly. Fucking touchdown. Run the ball. Sorry, I'll limit my pound. Whew. Come on.
One drive, one touchdown for the home Huskers. Good blocking up front.
Yeah, watch number 24 right here. He's going to pull through the line of scrimmage and create a great hole for Dante Dowdell to run through. And I mean, it's him in the end zone, and he does a great job. In 6.
Love striking first, especially being on defense, getting the ball second half.
Making the way to the end zone. Nebraska scores first. Huskers on top by 7 for Colorado.
Come on, rookie, you flew down here. Did that. I'll check the time in there. So, what's new? Pretty cool. Anything else?
Come. Sounds great first try. Still nervous. Just great first try.
He's watching the game.
Just we have balance now in our offense and defense in terms of one can give somebody a tremendous break and hold their own. It's still a point of contention with me, but I think over time it's just got to get better. I mean, it's going to get better. I am almost willing myself into a stomach ache. Come.
Block from watching a big match. Save the day by using the Bank of America customized cash rewards card and choose to earn 3% cash back on online purchases, like box shooting.
Ooh. I wonder if anybody from the wedding is tuning in.
All in one place.
Johnny B got married this weekend about 2 hours ago, but he's probably shit-faced. I tried texting Rob and them before this, no response. Sent them the updated rank or the updated standings with our picks, no response. So I'm thinking they're 3 sheets to the wind and totally forgot there's football on. But your boy is here, handling it for the lot. Well, the lot get drunk. It's all right. We'll check in with them hopefully in halftime. Come on.
September 23rd on NBC.
We'll get back to it. Here we go.
Just like that, Nebraska's had the ball once and 87,000 plus. Pretty excited about what they did. Good balance, 4 run, 3 pass, and it was led by Dante Dowdell. A couple of carries for 25 yards and the touchdown.
Come on.
And we're about to see Shedeur Sanders and the Colorado offense for the second time tonight. Both teams have had it once. And the Huskers lead by 7.
Oh, shit.
On the other side here. His second kick return.
Okay. No. 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 Cut him off. Okay. That's all right. We started at their 50. They'll start at our 50. That's all right.
I mean, Jimmy Horn.
Yes, I'm aware that's midfield.
When the ball is in this guy's hands, just watch out. Plays in the slot, plays kick returner, great blocker in the run game. He's Mr. Do-It-All.
It's all right. We knew it's going to be a war. We knew it was going to be a war. It's going to be a war. It's going to be a war. This is them bringing it. But you got to play 4 quarters of football. That's all you got to do. Something Nebraska has never done until last week. They're shook. 5 seconds left. Sacked again. Let's go.
Man, this is really good coverage on the back end by Nebraska's secondary. And then
so Colt McCoy's the analyst.
He's going to come through the line of scrimmage.
There's your answer, D-Butt.
This is what they talk about all week. Win your one-on-one matchups. He does, and he gets you through on the ground for a big sack.
Colorado allowed only 1 sack last week. That was their second already tonight. Two incompletions, two
Come on.
strikes for Sanders.
That's all right.
Started a completion to the 40-yard line. Good job of breaking the tackle by Jimmy Horn Jr. and fighting out to the 37. The original line of scrimmage after a gain of 9. We take a look at the Nebraska starting defense. They were very good last year, Paul. The majority of the starters are back as well.
And it starts up front. I know they've made plays already, but Jamari Butler, Nash Huntmaker, Ty Robinson, these guys are the leaders of this unit. And their number one job tonight is to get to the quarterback.
Come
Blitz
on.
situation likely. We just saw the defensive coordinator, Tony White for Nebraska. 3rd down 11. Sanders, 5-man rush. Quick completion out to the 30. And that
Not enough.
goes Will Shepherd,
Are they going to go for it? Or are they going to punt?
his first catch.
Are they going to field goal it? They're within range.
Decision time for Deion Sanders.
Yeah, this was a good chip by Shedeur Sanders. He sees off coverage, throws an inside.
They're going to go for it. All right.
And
Send the house, boys. Send the fucking house.
Shedeur Sanders in this offense, I like their decision to go for it.
Early test for the Buffalo offensive.
Send the fucking house. Yes. Yes. Stop. Done. Husker ball. Let's go.
4th and 1, he lost 2. But God Bayer had the most tackles last week, and he was waiting for him in the hole. Colorado's had the ball twice. They had no points to show for it.
They should have kicked a field goal there. They were well within range. Shit. But it is what it is. If you get greedy with points, you get greedy with points.
Our mission is to employ people with different abilities. TikTok is allowing us to show what acceptance looks like on a day-to-day basis here at the bakery. This is a community of just complete and utter love. It's the people that lift you up when you're down. People on TikTok do that on a daily basis. And I
Remember, subscribe to the channel. If you're here, you're new. Spike College Football. We do episodes every Wednesday about 8:30 America time, 9:30 their time, Eastern time. We're just gonna keep bringing it to you around the clock every day. Something's gonna be coming new. Whether that be shorts, whether that be videos, we got some pretty good put together videos coming down the pipe. So it'd be a good day. If you would like to subscribe, leave a comment. Talk to me. I don't see the thingies of interaction. You can interact with me allegedly, but I have yet to see it.
I thought you said you researched this.
Don't overpay for your next project. Get better quality at an everyday low price.
That's all right. That's it's good that we're making fucking stuff. Now we gotta put points. Make stops and put points.
Thanks. What'd you get? Oh, I got another double shot, double cream, double froth, double pump, double whip, double hot, double cap, double sweet. Hey, did you know that Discover doubles your cashback at the end of the first year? You are cut off. You learn. I gotta get another game on the TV. I got
Kansas at no. We'll check South Alabama with Florida. Oh, it's early yet. 3-7 Bama lead. That's not bad. We'll just exiting with first on that one. All right, we're back. Now it's time for offense to party.
Watch number 42, Mekhi Bayer. This offensive line is going to crash down. The read is right here. But 42,
Come on.
Bayer does a great job.
Wow, Colt McCoy. I know this is a kind of trial run here, but
just finding a way to make a big stop.
gotta be a little bit more snappy on it. A little bit snappy. That's all right.
Second year with the Huskers told us yesterday, asked him, would you like best?
Not as seamless with the telestrator.
Really well in space.
Telestrator's a bit intimidating. All right, let's go. First and 10. Come on, Dylan. Come on, Dylan.
Quickly out to the right. Hit as soon as the kick.
That's all right.
Reception for a loss of 3.
Travis Hunter doing Travis Hunter things. That's about what we're going to chalk it up to. Travis Hunter doing Travis Hunter things.
Throwing the bubble screen to Travis Hunter's side. We have to get the block there.
Yeah.
By Isaiah.
Come on, Isaiah.
We have to get hands on him. He is a ball hawk. he finds the football. That's a big time play by Travis.
That's all right.
I love the stats and the versatility and the excitement where he comes up to hit from that corner spot.
Come.
Second down 12, Ramir Johnson the back. Another pass for Raiola. Floats it, crosser. On the run across the 30. And a big hit on there at the 32-yard line. His first catch, he had a big week 1 against UTEP. That's how he gets 4.
I like what Nebraska's doing with their offense and with Dylan Raiola. This is a big hit right there. Man.
Whew.
Calling plays to get the ball out of his hand. He's throwing little bubble screens. He got a free completion to Ja'Cory Barner early in the game on a little toss sweep. Finds the shallow runner right there, Isaiah Nair. These are good things to get your freshman quarterback going early.
Third down and 8. I mentioned
Get him
the
going.
success he had last week. You just saw it right there. He kept it himself. Now this is a
Oh.
He's about half.
Okay. I was like a swing pass. That's all right. That's all right. We're half a yard shy. We going for it? No. Flag? Flag?
Mike McCabe.
Looks like we might get a little holding. It looks like.
Fuck. I knew it was too good. The swing passing me outside. Unless it's defense.
Nebraska clearly wanting to get the ball with their wideouts behind the line of scrimmage.
Why are we deliberating so hard to because it's a hold. Has to be. Sultan Prime. Boo!
Yep.
Boo!
Get number 18, Isaiah Nair, holding Travis Hunter.
Holding. Offense number 18. 10-yard penalty.
That's valid.
What do you think, Cole?
Yeah, so that's a big decision by Coach Sanders, right? Do you want to give him 4th and 1 at the 40 or take the penalty and let him play 3rd and long, one more snap?
I would have guessed they would have said, go ahead.
Where'd they go?
It's on your own.
It looks like they went 3rd and long, I think.
Full 1 yard. It wasn't like they
No.
were 12 inches.
Yeah, I dare you. I dare you to go for this.
And they are.
Took the penalty, now it's 3rd and long for Dylan Raiola in this offense.
Okay.
The last 3rd and long, he ran for a first down.
Yeah. 3rd and long. 3rd and long. Come on.
But a conservative 12 yards. They bring 4. Raiola, plenty of time.
He's just his resolve is incredible. That's all right. That's a good decision. Like it scares us because it's PTSD, but if you punt, I don't blame you.
It's
like 4th and 4.
Right here. I just want you to watch them. They are really good in pass protection.
Like, look at this.
2, 3,
He's got
4.
things.
He finally scrambles out and rallying to the tackle by
Fuck.
defense. That's a good job keeping him short of the chains. And we got to
The offensive line improved. We're good. We're solid. Okay, and we're punting. 4th and 2. All right. Let's see our special teams here shine. Big hit, no whammies. Big hit, no whammies. Don't fair catch it, you puss. Oh,
Just let that bounce inside the 10.
beautiful. Yeah, that's beautiful.
Well done, Brian Bushini.
It's fucking amazing, man. A heart attack is not happening. The stomach ache's still gonna go through. All right. It's all right. We're okay.
Corporal Alvarez.
You'd like to get points, but smart 3 and out, smart 3 and out. That was a smart 3 and out, especially field position wise now. Most of the time we can't say that. It's interesting how we're not that far into the second, and Alabama hasn't throttled South Florida yet, so that's something.
It's real
That's probably for our tables. That's what sets us apart.
Wow.
I'm a team mascot, and boy, am I running late. But I got led by foot and spirit.
Ooh, Kansas and Illinois is going to be a burn, or 3 apiece. That screams triple overtime.
If you don't have the insurance coverage, the cost to cover that.
Ooh, let's check App State v. Clemson. Oh, I tuned in just in time. They're about to do what the fuck it's called? The greatest 25 seconds in college football, which most men in Clemson last about 25 seconds in football.
Since my City Custom Cash Card automatically adjusts to earn me more cash back in my top eligible category, suddenly life's feeling.
Where's that hard Dabo? Dabo, there he is.
Wherever I go.
They're gonna run down and touch a rock.
And I don't even have to activate. It's machine.
Earn cashback that automatically adjusts to how you spend with the City Custom Cash Card.
Big Ten Saturday Night is brought to you by Genesis Motor America. Learn more at genesis.com. And by TikTok. Get into it on TikTok. Some highlights of the heyday of this rivalry. Late 80s.
ESPN blew that shot.
The top 10.
That wasn't a fun shot.
Last two a couple of times. Back and forth they win. And here now, right now, in the weekend, this is trouble for Colorado. They've had the ball twice. They have negative 22 rushing yards. General Sanders is standing in his own.
All right, let's go.
On 1st and 10.
Sack him. Send the house. Send the fucking house.
Once it goes. The short run to the house.
Let's go.
Make a play, Tommy Hill. Yesterday we had a chance to sit down with Matt Grove, and he told us Tommy Hill has a chance to be a first-round pick corner, and he's a game-changing play right there. That's big time.
Early last year, Tommy Hill was a wide receiver switched to corner. Deion Sanders talking to his son Shador, and that's not a pretty extra point, but it counts for the 1 point. Nebraska on top 14-0. They have a touchdown run. They have a pick 6 from Tommy Hill.
Yeah, Shador Sanders backed up in his own end zone. It is loud. He's been
Let's go.
He's just a little bit going to the field. And Tommy Hill breaks on this
First round draft pick. What?
Great vision.
Ended last
Ooh.
season in the Big Ten, number 1 in passes defended, the good stretch, and the catch there, and a short jaunt to the house. Tommy Hill feeling one way, Shador Sanders the other.
Maybe you shouldn't have run your mouth last year saying we disrespected you when we were doing a.
Maybe the best thing Shador Sanders does is protect the football.
He does not turn the ball over. That's very rare. You don't see that very often. But when you're in a backed up situation like
Tommy
that,
Hill can say that.
on time.
Shador Sanders' first pick 6. Tommy Hill did that. Has to be his first. One of them. Has to be the first pick 6. Highly doubt like a Stanford or something did that last season.
It might be the one thing that wakes this Colorado offense up, though. Right now we're down 14. All right, let's just go play. We got nothing to lose now.
Other than the football game. Come on.
And Shador Sanders, uphill battle now. Inside of 6 minutes left in the first quarter. 39 start. Been a disaster so far as they trail by 2 touchdowns. But you've got the experience. He's been in this spot before. And you know he has the confidence to come back.
He absolutely does have the confidence. And look, their offense is built for this.
I want his confidence shattered, bruh.
They're a spread offense. They're not afraid to throw the football. They're a couple big plays away from just jumping right back into this game.
Come on. That's right. Shatter it. Be loud. Let's go. Let's go. Be loud.
Empty backfield, 3 wideouts to his left. 4-man rush.
Yes. Yes. No. No.
pass downfield.
Yeah. You can't let it go, MJ. Way to go.
The pressure from the Nebraska defense is just relentless. They are coming from every angle. MJ Sherman brings him down behind the line of scrimmage. We talked about Shadur being able to make plays outside the pocket, and he just has no time right now.
They sacked him 7 times last season.
Fourth. That's third. Yeah. Come on.
Quickly.
Oh, they're going to bubble screen it, and they got big. Yes.
25-yard line. They get a little
All right. Big third down.
But this has been a theme early for sure. Third down and long, and what are you going to do?
Exactly. Right? They're doing a great job of not having to bring a whole lot of pressure to them. Their front four are getting home. Could this place be any louder right now?
And exactly as we expected. As you mentioned, Paul, they found success getting to him, just bringing 3 or 4.
And you thought Nebraska's defensive line was
Two converting on third down. Quick drop between the hashes.
big fourth. That's right. They're going to punt and they're going to go for it 4th and 10. That's right, bud. That's right, champ. That's right, champ. Flex them fucking muscles. Flex them muscles.
This is a nice job by Shadur Sanders stepping up in the pocket. When things just
Come
aren't
on.
going your way, you want somebody to step up and make a play. The ball goes just right through LeJontay Wester's hand. He wished he could come down with that for a first down. And Nebraska got him for another 3 and out.
Shadur Sanders has as many sacks as he does completions right now. And also
Get after. Get after.
Garcia Castaneda. We'll get a chance to bring that one back.
Okay.
Husker defense has been excellent in the run game.
Okay.
Some points on the board. Number 6, Tommy Hill provided that touchdown. Nebraska in control early.
Just because we're in control early does not mean we can coast from
How
here.
you choose to power up is up to you.
And Clemson just scored. Kate Clubber delivered a dime.
Pumping power to do. 4 is your starting line. Gas, hybrid, or all.
Yeah. The thing I don't like about the ACT network is they get too much fan reaction. I'm like, go on to the next
At
play.
St. John's, just $10 get you a full 8 inches of any original sandwich.
Oh, Brian, let's go.
drink,
Okay.
and dessert. It's a
That's
delicious-
cool.
Oh, good. We didn't have
That's
to
cool.
spend on this app. Oh,
Can't rest on it's so weird seeing Nebraska do good things, but we've been in this predicament before where we've done 3/4 of good things and then tanked like the Hindenburg in the 4th. So sorry, I'm a bit wound up and nervous and a bit apprehensive here, but oh shit, I'm still nervous, man. This would be a cathartic win. Everyone points to the 63-36 win in 2001, but it was really 4 years later, and that emphatic win that ended this the last time. They honored Coach Solich at the game, and I'm glad they did. Because he gave the most heartfelt speech according to Gary Sharp, and the next day Steve Peterson fired him. All for going 9 wins.
You feel easy.
Gay.
Makes you feel easy. Getting more serious, you feel easy. And you know what else should feel easy? Setting up direct deposit to your new account. Obviously.
Be a cathartic win if we end it this time
Long-term
and
FX
just
for all.
fucking
That's the power.
put an emphatic period on this. Announce that we're back to this. I'm still cautious too, but this would be quite the fucking emphatic statement. Man. Quite the fucking emphatic statement.
Special nights, Wednesday and Thursday on NBC and Peacock.
Husker fans into the national media alike.
Dante Dowdell has a touchdown run. Tommy Hill has a pick 6. Nebraska leads by 14.
All right.
Another tough side for Colorado. Their starting safety, Shiloh Sanders, 6-year senior, moments ago,
Shiloh's banged up?
Going into the locker room for more discount from
Uh-oh.
Well, Paul, not much new to report there other than the fact that the team personnel were holding his helmet as he walked to the locker room right now, being told he is probable to return to this game.
Catherine, thank you. Back to the ground game for Nebraska.
When I, fun fact, when I played NCAA, I got the NCAA game and we'll stream it hopefully the next couple of weeks here. In my dynasty season, Dante Dowdell's third season, he wins the Heisman. And all I did was just run the ball and get him into space. So I'm glad the real, in real life potential of said game is being realized in real life.
That's a pretty big contrast there.
It's a massive contrast.
What I really like from Nebraska right now is they're switching tempos. They get on the ball, they do a little, communication, they go quick. Then now they're huddling up. They're in bigger personnel, 2 tight ends on the field. They're dictating this game so far.
Well, this time under center, Johnson's is back. Roll out.
Wheel. Bye. Yo, Jalen. That would have been an absolute dime if you would have came up with that. Oh, that's okay. At least he wasn't contested. Brought him in jet motion, and if he just turned on the guns just a skosh more, and that's all right. That's all right. That's all right.
He wishes he could just have that one back. Almost a great explosive play.
First incompletion for Raiola. He's 6 out of 7. Second down 10. Ramir Johnson is tailback. He tries it up the middle. More space inside. Breaks a tackle down to the 32-yard line. Offensive line winning for the Huskers. That time for 11.
Well, this offensive line is doing a great job getting pushed. But again, it's the tight ends. Watch Thomas Fedoni go through here, get a kick-out block for Ramir Johnson. And when they're running this scheme and they're getting 10 or 12 yards of power,
on that big package,
it'd be hard to stop.
First and 10 already up 14. This time Colorado's defense is there. And from the moment we started talking about this game, who has an advantage up front? They always go from first. And time after time, you said Nebraska's offensive line is pretty good.
They're just big. They're physical.
Rushing yards for Colorado 27 to 63. Let's finish that way in the negative, boys. I don't think that's going to happen, but that'd be a good day. Along with a win. Even though they abort the run anyway. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. He's contested. He at least got a hand on it. That's all right.
And a flag comes in.
Who pushed off who?
Contact there. Cameron Stillman Craig.
There was a lot of hand fighting.
Who pushed off who? I don't know. That's down to 2, too. Thank you.
It's interesting. You have the sideline judge not throw the flag, and the guy in the back threw the flag. He may have had a better view at it, but I think that's a pretty fair call.
Deion Sanders had his defense play man over 70% of the snaps in game 1. Matt Rule told us yesterday, okay, you're going to play man. My question, can your safeties and linebackers cover our tight ends? And they're going right at that matchup. Dante Dowdell back in now, first and 10 on the 17-yard line. Raiola to Dowdell. Good form tackle there right at the 16-yard
2 yards of pop. That's all right. That's all right.
And that's Cameron.
That's all right. Okay.
I like how Nebraska's taking shots, right? They started with a lot of quick game, get the ball out of the freshman quarterback's hand, and this drive, they pushed the ball down the field.
Marcus Satterfield, offensive coordinator, he was on the field for a spot last year. Said he could spread out, get away from the emotion of the game upstairs. And this time,
No, go. What a hurdle. Oh, that's going to be a hold. Chances are. But what a hurdle on the back end.
Yeah, I think they're going to get the right tackle. Bryce Benhart on a hold here.
That's all right.
Yeah, that's a good call by the refs here.
That's a tackle.
Levante Bentley Tries with pretty good leverage, kind of gets up underneath Benhart. Benhart's 6'9". I mean, that is crazy. That's a hard block for him.
Yeah.
But that's a good call. That's
It's an awkward space. That's all that is. That's all that is. That's all that is.
Third start, all at right tackle, most ever for a Nebraska offensive lineman. Waddle from the shotgun, quickly out of his hands, has a completion inside the 25, down to the 20.
And they still pick up
They continue to emphasize
5,
the ball.
even though it's second and like 13 now. Or third.
And that's a good
13.
job. And if you're Nebraska right here, just see how he just flicks it. The ball spins out of his hand. If you're Nebraska right here, it's 3rd and 13. You're in red zone territory. You know you got a field goal in your pocket. All right, if we're going to throw this football, let's be sure.
Just saw Matt Ruley said he's not going to be conservative with this young quarterback making his second start. Timeout called by the Cornhuskers.
I like this timeout. I'm sure that's exactly what we're talking to Dylan about. Hey, look, we got a field goal.
30 seconds.
If you like the look, we're gonna take a shot, but let's be conservative here.
I want to talk about how Dylan Raiola looks a lot like Patrick Mahomes and throws the ball a lot like him as well. We're not saying he's as good, but you cannot deny the fact that the arm angles and the off-platform throws is a part of his game. I asked him about it yesterday, and he said, hey, off-platform, off-schedule, athletic throws, something I do very, very well. And yes, he does have a connection with Patrick Mahomes. They do communicate, and looks a lot like 15 in Kansas City right there.
I mean, one thing's for sure, there's just not a lot of guys that can do that. Right? Same hairdo. And I'm not big on comparisons, but if you're going to look up to a guy and you're going to model your game after somebody, I mean, there's nobody better than Patrick Mahomes.
That's not bad. How about being 19 years old and having that as a friend and a resource? He said the best advice he's given him, prepare.
Allegedly, he's in the house, too.
On the weekend. 3rd down and 13.
Cameras haven't found him yet.
4-man rush. Raiola from the pocket. On the cross.
Mesh.
20.
That's mesh shit. All right. Field goal. I think we're going to close out with a field goal. Or not.
Is he going to get the green light?
No, you got to kick a field goal here. I like the play call by Marcus Satterfield. Look, we're gonna run a double post action into the end zone. If you like your shot, take it. Just check it down, a little route across the middle. See if he can make a play. It helps your field goal kicker by 8 yards.
4th and 7 when you're already up 14. It would seem like a field goal is coming, or we shall.
All right, 1 down, 3 to go. 1 down, 3 to go.
Dominated in every facet. Raiola, a little bit of passing and some nice running. They'll take that out. Touchdown run. And Tommy Hill with a pick 6. Nebraska leads by 14.
Whew.
The term you hear used frequently is the Midwestern addict. I'm not exactly sure what that means, but there still exists out here in this country an openness, a sense of warmth that you feel inside. Thomas Wolfe once wrote, "You can't go home again." Well, that's probably true if you expect to find things as they were. But in a sense, we carry our home with us wherever we go.
All right, let's go. 1 quarter down, 3 to go. How we feeling? How we feeling? Still nervous energy. Probably still going to be nervous energy. Hell, freaking that 4th quarter hits zeros. Hits the triple zeros. It's going to be nerve-wracking, but halftime will be a break.
9 cents. And Coke 6-pack bottles, just $2.98.
It'll be a good break.
Friday through Sunday at Hy-Vee.
Smithfield Foods understands that doing good starts at home. That's why we're not just giving back to the people and partners we serve.
Like, it's just so nerve-wracking, man. Like, he's got it in control. The freshman, it's so weird saying the freshman has it in control. Weird.
All across America, the good we do.
I guess if you want to know.
Opportunity. for each other, and for our community. For those who know that the academic experience,
You know what? I agree.
the life experience that you get here is beyond what you can get anywhere else.
Right.
And that's exactly
Snake pit, totally unprepared. That's a definite.
the medicine together.
That's a goddamn definite.
COVID-19 cases are on the rise. Get the updated COVID-19 vaccine at Hy-Vee. Schedule online today or just stop by any Hy-Vee pharmacy. No appointment necessary. Plus, get your flu shots and earn a 20-cent fuel saver only at Hy-Vee.
Oh.
Children's Nebraska.
Remember, like and subscribe if you like to do more. If you want, we'll do more of these. If got 20 people in here from various places, so that's all right. I appreciate you choosing me for your Husker entertainment, along with Colt McCoy and his maiden voyage as an analyst, I think, and some other guy. I missed his name.
They're just playing dominant up front. I mean, we talked about it earlier. These guys have a ton of starts together, but they're moving the line of scrimmage. The holes these running backs are running through are huge, and they're kind of playing the game that they want to play.
And they're really getting after Shedeur Sanders. He has 3 completions. He's also been sacked 3 times. So long way to go. They're only down 14. They've got a veteran quarterback. Where does their comeback begin?
I mean, it starts with Shedeur Sanders, right? You see a rare turnover backed up like that. It's so loud in here, but they're built for this. They've got receivers all over the place. They can make plays. They just have to calm down, get some completions, get a drive going. They haven't moved the ball at all.
Not at all. They haven't had success through the air or on the ground. And right now, Nebraska with a chance to add to their lead to go up.
So we're going with the field goal. That's all right.
4th and 7. Yeah, we're going to go ahead and attempt the field goal from 32.
They're gonna get after us, or they're gonna leave it.
Perfect last
They
week.
have to get after us. It's a short field goal.
Field goal from 21 yards out. This one a little further back from 32. He called it. Lead remains 14-0.
The fuck, Tristan? How bad? Good hold, good spin. Knucklebox.
Just a flat hold there by Tristan Alvano.
Looks like a pretty decent hole, pretty decent snap. And if Colorado was looking for a break, they just
The kid's got the yips, okay?
And it had a nice kickoff return to set up the
He's
offense.
still shaking him off. Allegedly, he's kind of hurt, too. So that kind of explains a lot.
It was a nightmare for Shedeur Sanders. They had negative rushing yards.
Oh, Clemson just scored, so App State is down 14-0 for you degenerates. Good luck. Changing games in that one. Going back to Kansas, Illinois for a minute.
Sanders gives inside.
Okay.
Hayden, the former Ohio State Buckeye. Decent start. Gain of 4. The defense for Nebraska has been pretty good.
Yeah, watch this defensive line. They are just getting so much movement. Right, Nash Hutmaker coming up the middle. I mean, Shedeur has nowhere to go. He's going through his reads, and all of a sudden he's getting hit, and then you get him in a backed up situation.
I love that. I'll pop every time for that pick six. That's got to be a rare pick six. Got to be.
Second down, 6.
Nothing. Loss of 2. 10-6 Kansas lead for you degenerates, but if it's like every other Kansas-Illinois game, it's going to be a triple overtime thriller.
Cameron Leonard, again, the 3-3-5 defense. What does this allow you to do? It allows your big guys up front to just rush the quarterback and your linebackers to create chaos. They're crashing their gaps. There's always somebody in the hole. And so far, the defensive plan for Nebraska is playing true.
Third down, 7.
Come on. Get after. Get after.
Blitz on the way. Quickly out of his hands. First down, Travis Hunter.
Hey, I'll take any time when your first conversion, second quarter, all day. That's all right.
He's going to get Travis Hunter here running an out route. Simple throw and catch. What a big first down for Colorado. I mean, this is what they needed. Right now, let's get into our offense. Let's maybe get back into our first 15 plays to try to get in the flow here.
You say big first down. How about their first down? The offense that had over 500 yards last week from the 32. Play action. Lets this one go down the far sideline. A lot of contact with the ball
out
of bounds.
Oh, it's overthrown.
Second down,
Yeah.
coming up.
Cool. That's all right.
If that ball is uncatchable, yeah, that's probably what they called here. Because there was a big point.
Yeah. Colt, did you see the dude waving his hand like this? That's calling an uncatchable ball.
Yeah, Paul, it is clearly uncatchable, and the field judge at the time gave the uncatchable
Yeah,
signal.
the right-hand wave. Yep.
Uncatchable signal, so he ruled that immediately. Correct call, correct decision.
Shedeur Sanders, 70% career, under 50% so far tonight. Second down 10. Another linebacker blitz. Shifting and finding an open man.
Get him. Yes. That's a touchdown right there.
The tight end with his first catch of the season. Gets two.
Or it's a long touchdown. Sorry. Fuck. Got me work. Nervous energy.
The defensive line getting pressure. They are constantly changing up the coverages in the back end. They are not showing a veteran quarterback like Shedeur Sanders the same coverage over and over. And they got him in a big third and long situation here.
Shedeur was confident when we talked to him yesterday. No matter what they show me, I'll have the answer.
Yeah, no, you don't. Nope.
Sacked again.
That's a bad answer, bud. Your math ain't mathing. Yes. Oh, look. Oh, we're really the hype train. Oh. Again, nervous energy. This is
a version of man. Jamari Butler wins his one-on-one matchup, but that's what this game is about. We talked about it. They can win their one-on-ones against this Colorado offensive line and get home on third downs. They got a chance, and they're doing it early tonight.
Mark Fassett pointing to Garcia Castaneda. Another.
Ooh, that's a dart. A low dart, a punt.
Buffalo bounce.
Get out of the way.
15-yard
Okay.
line.
Have our work cut out for us here.
The defensive lineman had showed up here tonight.
Inside the
73rd meeting between
10 or 20.
and Nebraska.
Ooh. I appreciate you all that have either left me on in the background just to see my reaction, or that I'm somewhat entertaining, that you all like me. So much obliged there.
He wants to get Brad, right?
Hey, Coach Broad.
Oh, I feel that. Eat your own. Oh, you're Brad.
You've been accused of plagiarizing your master's thesis. You tell the truth, you can have this bucket of onions.
I'll go first.
No,
That's what was going to take credit. That's ever since that saxophone group put him in the headlines.
Nervous energy.
It's so much great entertainment out there.
I would never understand Notre Dame fans, even though I'm good friends with one happy. Wedding day, Johnny B. Applause for the thing there. But how ravenous it is after this loss, it's not looking good. I thought it was bad after the Marshall loss last year. The Northern Illinois apparently notch up. Jesus.
Purchasing power adapts to meet our business needs. And unlimited double miles means we earn more too.
Ooh, a stat I just found. This interception in 469 attempts at Colorado for Shedeur.
CRV Hybrid, new Civic Hybrid, all electric or long SUV. Take a vacation, staycation, or just a weekend drive. Whatever you do, make it epic. Fun. The 2024 Kelly Duvall's KBB.com best overall EV and hybrid brand. So act now.
It's so weird that it's not like a slow, it's not like a fast paced, like your typical West Coast type of shooting player later. It's like a slow thirds of an offense and defense play, but it's slowly sinking in that it's like, sure, we're doing this as it's gonna fucking work. Might not work right away, but it's going to at some point.
Can't wait to get back and watch that. It's on Peacock, 10 o'clock Eastern. And then next weekend, Central Michigan, Illinois kicks it off on Peacock. The Apple Cup, Colt and I will be in Seattle for that one. You can see that on Peacock as well. And then to the Rose Bowl, Indiana, UCLA. 7:30 on Big Ten Saturday on NBC and Peacock. Raiola play action, stands in, floats one. Thomas Fedoni absorbs a hit and picks up a first down.
Takes the lick and keeps on ticking. Go.
Yes, and Thomas Fedoni, we know he's a great blocker, so every now and then, let's give him a touch. They run a little play action. He sneaks in behind the linebackers across the middle and makes a big play. And he does take a lick on his shoulder. He saw him tapping his helmet. Hope he's all right.
See what he's done there in his career. 3 catches for only 1 yard last week. Spending time with the coaches. They really wanted to get
Whoa!
there.
Give us 5. Thank you.
Gotta watch the ball.
What I think is sad is I think he was right in front of the ball. Don't quote me on that, though. I haven't seen the replay just yet. Here it comes.
They were really hoping that he would be a big part of what they thought could be.
He's right in front of the ball.
Yeah, Coach Sanders talked pretty highly about him yesterday, so he's going to come in and be an impactful player.
Funny shit.
Once again, Lexico their sideline.
Oh.
Catch on the 45. Isaiah Nader, they hit that a couple of times last week. DJ McKinney, perhaps their best corner, right next to Travis Hunter with the coverage.
This is really good coverage by DJ McKinney. Isaiah Nader, he's 6'4".
Come on.
I don't mind the back shoulder throw by Dylan Raiola. He's a big guy, big target.
Smacks him up.
But DJ McKinney,
Guy's too lanky and hits him on his knee. You can't have him. That's
That's right. 5 now for Dylan Raiola. He's had the luxury of a nice ground game. He's 9 for 11 so far. Right back inside.
And they still pop for a 3.
There out to the 35-yard line. Dante picks up 3, and he has been the clear favorite back so far, Cole. They really shared the load last week between 4. Looks like he's the one tonight.
And he's your downhill running back. He falls for 2 or 3 extra yards most times. But if you're Colorado's defense right now, you got him in a 3rd down situation, right? Let's get off the field.
And they're desperate to get off the field. Down by 14. Couple of tight ends in the game for Nebraska. 3rd down and 2. And down
to the back.
Back. Give inside.
They can't stop. This is wild, yo.
For that extra yard to move the chains.
Again, good job by Dowdell here, but watch the push by the offensive line. They are just moving that line of scrimmage. Right? One of the impressive things of watching this Nebraska offense last week was they converted several 3rd downs on running the football, and that's so frustrating for a defensive coordinator.
Dowdell had 17 total carries at Oregon last year, 15 through 2 games.
Oh,
out of the pocket.
That's all right. Be sure. Oh. He just threw it away. That's all right. Well, what the fuck happened, man? Huh? That's weird. Yeah. Come on. Let's go.
The flag thrown in the area of holding, but it goes against Colorado and Anquan Barnes.
Anquan Barnes is a problem, I mean, for Colorado, not for us. Giving us 20 free yards or 15 free yards.
It's kind of unfortunate because we look on the back end, Colorado had everybody gloved. They're playing some man coverage. And for Anquan Barnes, right, that's 2 penalties on this drive. That's got to be frustrating for.
Because that's 15, either 10 or 15 yards. I haven't.
Coordinator. First down line is brought to you by TikTok. They hand it off once again. Almost a burst into the second level.
Speaking of which, we are on TikTok too. At Spike College Football. Go follow us there so that we can get 1,000 followers and go live for our show.
Not upset or not happy about something there. But he wasn't married to the pass or the run. They will call whatever they give him. It's been about the running game tonight. Ramir Johnson remains the tailback. And they go right back to him. Stacks up that time as he got to the line of scrimmage. Picks up a couple.
Ramir just waits for a hole, and I think that's the thing that annoys me.
And also offensive coordinator and that is third down and short.
But the other thing, they are just chewing up the clock right now. They're holding a 14-point lead. They're running the football.
Old school Husker football tonight. Perfect. They are honoring the 94 national championship team. That was more about the run than the pass. A lot of excitement for Raiola, but it has been the running game doing it for the Huskers. Dante Dowdell is the back.
He converts. He progressed. Give it to us. Give it to us. Colorado, you don't got the ball. I don't know what you mean.
And he has a touchdown run. It looks like it's going to be 4 inches.
No, it's going to be 1st and 10.
Nebraska does right here. They're in the huddle. They race up to the line of
Guys.
snap the ball in a quick count. And Dante Dowdell shows you he's got hops jumping for the first down.
Would you guess what that round of applause was for there, Cole?
I missed it.
First down.
Touchdown.
Think about it.
I told you. Told you.
It looked like originally he had the
Oh.
first, but
19-year-old freshman quarterback in his second start in prime time. It's nice to turn and hand the ball off with that kind of success. This time it's a flying action.
Ooh, shit. This is why it's nervous. Ooh, shit. Shit.
Jalen Lloyd. First and goal.
great throw by Dylan Raiola. Rolling to his right and throwing it back across his body. Holy cow. Showing off his arm strength.
Dante Dowdell, the tailback. He smells a second to, and he gets it. Passing game leads to a short touchdown run.
That's right. Stunned.
Dylan is in such command right now. He pushes the ball.
Scumbags.
Makes a big play, and he gets his whole unit rushed up to the football. Let's go. Let's go. Hands it off to his stud running back, Dowdell. Hitting the offensive line and just continue to dominate up front.
2 touchdown runs, both from Dowdell. Pick 6 from Tommy Hill. 9 plays, 86 yards. A couple penalty markers out right as he kicked the ball.
Go for 2 if that's the case. Shit.
We'll check in here.
Illegal substitution. 12 players on the field by the defense.
They get 21-0. Jalen Lloyd posted that it was a great throw. I'm going to say it was an even better catch. He came back to it. That set him up at the 2-yard line. Dante Dowdell knows what to do with it from there. It's all Huskers so far. They lead by 21.
I'm still nervous there. Like, this is good. This is like I'm showing more resolve because our boys are showing more resolve. All right. Thank you for letting me entertain you somewhat on this day. I can be a bit funny, so comedic relief is what we all need in this day. It's stressful.
Essential energy.
What is the dumbest thing you've ever wasted money on?
I was paying for 2 Netflix accounts over like 3 years.
That's like $2 million.
Gotta give a retweet to the legend.
Subscriptions you have and how much you're paying.
So do you then just like code cancel or
I have a phobia of making calls, so absolutely I did not do that.
what is that called?
Rocket Money.
You got a practical predicament, Ace. You overdid it on the loaded fries. Now you got it. It's in the gutter. Undo it. Go fast. Man.
Georgia Mollywops, Tennessee Tech.
You overdid it. Undo it.
I told you all season Drew Aller didn't have anybody to throw to because they threw to his halfback for the 50th time.
Is like hiring Martha Stewart as in here's your coffee.
I'm through to a couple Bowling Green safeties. But they woke up and put it up in the 4th. But I told you we got a pretty good gauge on them, and they're not that good.
That's just getting to him.
And mid-second quarter, 21-0 Ohio State. They're getting their money locked going, but that's all right. That's week 7. We're week 2. We got 5 weeks left to go. All right.
Playoffs beginning at last on USA. Big Ten Saturday Night is brought to you by Xfinity. Stream sports with Xfinity because it's only live once. Live Progressive Insurance. The right call for your home and car. The Tunnel Walk has been a big
Love their honor in the 94 champs. Because, man.
They really started it. And that's when they start with a long walk from the locker room. They watch on the big screen the first of 3 national championships.
Yeah, that 93 season swung board to the 94 and just snowballed from there until T.O.'s retirement. Both legends are there. All right. We go back on defense. Come on, Jimmy. Oh, shit. Okay. 25. Ball's out. Ball's out. Oh, no, it's not. Oh. Somebody got kicked in the head good.
Some teaching moments by the assistant coaches and the players' body language displaying clear disappointment. They look defeated.
Yeah, some actual coaching is having to go on the Colorado sideline because it hadn't happened and you relied on transfer portal talent for way too long. You got to actually coach them up to be in the next level. I get that Travis Hunter's tank's insane and it's probably moldable, but Colorado doesn't have 12 Travis Hunters. I was the biggest pop of yards yet. For 6, I think. Yeah.
Running the show defensively. He told us yesterday
scared a bunch of Nebraska fans when that UCLA job opened up.
Shortly thereafter, Sanders said to us, no matter what happens, I'll have the answer. Deion said he started 39 games. There's not much he hasn't seen. They only have 1 first down. 4-man rush. Sanders, nice pocket. There's a strike across the 50-yard line. Inside of Nebraska territory goes Travis Hunter. Best play yet for the Buffalo offense. Gets 20.
Again, that's going to be their bread and butter. They're going to have to expend the tank to Travis Hunter the best they can by linking up with them because that's the only shot they got. I'm surprised they ran it on the first play of the drive because they have completely aborted it.
He was hit too high for Hunter on the outside to bring up 2nd down 10.
Yeah, watch these linebackers. Watch the pressure that they get here up the middle. Forces Shedeur to throw a ball high to the outside. I mean, he hits that all the time, but when guys are in his face or wrapped around his ankles, that's a hard throw.
Pat Shermer, offensive coordinator, 23 years in the NFL, including a dozen as a head coach or coordinator, calling plays for Sanders, whistles just as the snap started. Final snap. Ball start. Offense on the 56. See the offensive line right there. They cost them 5 yards. It's been a giant hurdle for the Buffaloes. Not only, well, this year it started out fine, but a year ago, such a struggle. They gave up as many sacks as any offensive line in the nation, including 7 against Nebraska last year. They've already allowed Sanders to go down 4 times tonight. Those stats brought to you by PFF. Are you thinking 4-down territory already, Cole?
Possibly. Right, let's just get a completion. We're 2nd and long right here. Let's get it into a 3rd and manageable situation where we might get a favorable look.
3-man rush on 2nd and 15. Again over the middle. And another bullet, this time to Will Shepherd. Down to the 27-yard.
Okay, they're marching. All right. Pat Shermer is obviously seeing something, so maybe we got shift from blank man now. Oh, no, this was zone play. My bad. They backed up, zone.
Shedeur throws a good ball. They get all of it back on second down. That's a big play.
March. Come on, boys. Let's go.
It's the second big connection on this drive with the exact same route to the sideline this time. 25-20, Travis Hunter out near another first down. His second catch on this drive, which is
It's the
easy.
second version of the drive. Let's go.
And what's so dynamic about Travis Hunter is, look, he's just going to run a little hitch, right? But the first guy never brings him down. I mean, this is Tommy Hill, a great cornerback, right? He just always makes guys miss. He's explosive, and he turns a little hitch into a first down.
Tommy Hill's the one who had the pick six in that first quarter. Travis Hunter last week was massive with 3 touchdowns. 1st and 10, back to the air. Hunter one more time, wrapped up at the shoelace. Moves down to the 13-yard line. Tommy Hill, and that's a nice matchup right now. Hill against
Engage him, Hill.
down 4.
And I think what you're starting to see from Shedeur right here is he's calmed down. He's back into the system. He's found his favorite target, Travis Hunter, a couple times. He found his big receiver, Will Shepherd, across the middle. He's got some completions. Big thing for them right here is they've got to get a touchdown and not settle for a field goal.
Sanders' success through the air. Coincides with better
Come on.
possession.
Get it.
Hunter was down out there. You saw him on the sideline. Run out to his right. Still wants to throw. Threw that one away.
All right. 3rd and 7.
Junior. Bring up
That's
first.
field goal. Let's go.
Now Hunter back on the field, and they're excited about the new receivers they have. We've seen Will Shepherd, we've seen LaJohntay Webster, but it was Horn Jr. and that man, Travis Hunter, that accounted for over 300 yards last week. They can use him right now. 3rd and 7. A little slower out of the huddle, still time, 10 seconds on the play clock. And now timeout call. Travis Hunter has come alive here on this drive. And he was electric last week on Thursday night at home. It is fair to call him Iron Man based off of what he's doing. A year ago, jumped on everybody's radar, averaged more snaps per game than any player in college football. Then you go to what happened. Well, okay, respectable numbers receiving and also defensively for an All-American, also voted most versatile player. Look at what he did a week ago. Giant receiving numbers, but you look above that, Cole. He missed 2 total plays. One of those plays he had to come out because he lost his helmet. And the touchdown he had, one that really raised the most eyebrows, comes right here.
What a catch.
The body control. And look at the reaction from some of the biggest names in sports.
J.J. Watt said that's a glitch. And if I'm in Colorado right here, I'm probably looking to get the ball to number 12. It's 3rd down. We need a big play. And unless he gets double teamed.
Come on, boys. Come on, boys. Big 3rd down. Come on. Come on.
3rd down 6. He is the wide receiver split out in the boundary. That's to the right. Sanders, linebacker blitz coming, steps up, fires to the end zone. Too much. The pressure was.
They're shook.
He wanted Hunter. That brings up 4th down.
I just want you to watch the push.
Travis Hunter's mad.
They
Woo!
just creep back into Shedeur Sanders' lap. He just got nowhere to throw. It collapses so fast. And Colorado has to settle for a field goal here right before the half.
Travis Hunter frustrated. I think he wanted a different kind of delivery there to have a different type of a chance. Alejandro Mata.
Yeah, bro. You got to transfer. You know, get better spot.
30 yards out. Whoa, blocked, no good. The one field goal he made last week was
Go.
off the line of scrimmage. And this time he pays for it. Colorado had their best drive up in the scoreboard. It looks the same. 21-0 Cornhuskers.
You know this is happening.
Shall
Get the Disney Bundle for live NFL and college football games, family favorites, and the hottest shows.
I heard you guys were having a party.
Hulu,
Cheers.
Disney Plus,
Hey, here we go.
and ESPN Plus.
Join me on the bus.
Something for everyone for one low price.
What happens next?
Get the Disney bundle.
Thank you. Please like and subscribe to our stuff,
I didn't have to spend my life.
especially over on that TikTok.
Mine called me our age. There was no question of what I wanted to be. It was just a matter of how good I could get and how far I would go.
At Ram, our calling is to build trucks. So when you find your calling, nothing can stop you from answering.
Block from watching the big match. Save the day by using a Bank of America customized cash rewards card and choose to earn 3% cash back on online purchases, like live streaming.
Here's a few things I believe. Middle-class families, like the one I grew up in, they want common sense solutions. You want lower prices and lower taxes. I believe you want to just not. We must create an opportunity economy.
Back to the Sickos game. It's now 10-13. Illinois lead. But
most of all,
you followed us for a long time. You know that's going to be a Sickos game. Triple overtime and just absolutely freaking roast. But it'll be an absolutely amazing win in that third overtime. It's a promise.
Get two or more Papa favorites for just $6.99 each. Order now on the app from Papa John's.
Until we do that, really?
And if you're on Twitter, you can retweet the stream. Or if you're a Husker fan and witnessing this and want to be on camera, DM me. I'll gladly get you the link to come on, and we're gonna have a good time. You know, or if you're a degenerate gambler yourself and are sweating out similar Nebraska money line down here, you know, understand if you take Colorado or spread and have Colorado cover, I get that. I didn't anticipate it being this much of a holy crap blowout, but it's still early yet. Thanks to
was excellent on the drive down the field.
somebody should save that picture for the Iowa game, because I got no feeling that's going to be the vibes of Iowa for the season. Oh shit! Go!
Screen out to the 25-yard line. And that picks up 5 yards to Isaiah Nader. Okay, so in the interior part of the offensive line, you see big number 9 got a fingertip on it. Number 8, who's one of the defensive backs to Sean Singleton, also might have touched it, but look at the size of Tyler Robinson. 6'6", 310.
That's a big boy right there.
He looked at going to the NFL in the offseason. Matt Rule said he talked to him and actually said, go ahead and go. You're going to get drafted high. Wanted to come back and be a part of a Nebraska team that would go to a bowl game. Confusion, and Raiola keeps it himself. And
I thought a flag was down, but it's all right. Oh, why did I
Looks
close
like the stand might have just snapped it a little early here.
Oh, God.
Sometimes you look to see another play.
Love to see another play. The clock continues to run. It's out just eating it by Dylan Raiola, but you got yourself in a third and manageable situation, but
they converted 3 out of 5 third down so far.
Well, come on, convert. It's not the end of the world if the drive ends. It's not the end of the world if the drive ends.
And they force the inaccuracy. Safety blitz
from right.
Down there to force the inaccurate throw, bring up 4th down.
We're almost at the 2-minute break. FYI, I'm gonna go away. I'm gonna put up the spike logo, go away for halftime, but I'll be back. The stream will be live still, but nothing will be on, nothing will be happening.
It's a win for Colorado. They haven't had many of those tonight, but to get a 3-down against Nebraska and still save yourself some time.
7 NFL teams in attendance at this game tonight.
Really looking at 4 timeouts as you pointed out there, the 3, then the 2-minute timeout. Coming off their best ride yet tonight. But Jonte Wester steps up to the 30.
There's catch up at 30.
The 29-yard line. And the last drive didn't get any points.
This is their last shot
The most impressive
before mid-third quarter.
Let's see if they can pick up
We get the ball at half. We deferred.
It counts as disaster for Pat Shermer and Shador Sanders. But if you get points on your last drive heading into the halftime locker room, those 20 minutes are going to feel a whole lot different than if you're down 21-7.
A whole lot different. And look, these guys are veterans. Shador Sanders played a lot of football. He's been down before, right? We watched him last week, backed up on his -3, go down and get points before the half. So he knows what he's doing.
Protection was much better on that last drive when he went 4 out of 6 for 62. His 4 sacks all came before that drive. Empty backfield, quickly out of his hands, another completion.
All right. Ooh, Brett Bierman. Bad big man.
2-minute timeout. Keep in mind they still
All right. We're at the 2-minute.
remaining. Frustrated Travis Hunter. The biggest reason why Rival and the Huskers are up by 21.
Two, please. Thank you.
Snap liner.
Twins.
Twins.
Hey, look at us.
Should be 24-0, but
Too much.
we're all right. We're all right. Just remember, church, despite college football, on most of the platforms right now, we're on YouTube. Right now, we're on TikTok. We're on the extra Twitter, and we're on Twitch. And we're going to expand the kit here in about a week or so.
The new Genesis G80. Enjoy peace of mind with a 10-year, 100,000-mile powertrain limited warranty exclusively at your local Genesis retailers.
So go ahead and follow us if you're enjoying content, PFP level. Your resident Nebraska sicko here, you know.
Sure. Big Eats attract your status. Just click.
I do have a dual TV set up, so I do. If you want me to hunt down a score of a game for you, and you got my audio going, I'll gladly hunt one down for you. We'll get it to you. It's just,
Hey, girl.
I didn't think we'd be in this predicament at near halftime.
It's neutral is the taste the best. I mean, with real vodka and real fruit juice.
Neutral.
Little orangey. Neutral. Keep it tasty.
Keep it tasty.
Hold on 1 second.
No free ads. Just wanted to make fun of it, though.
What's your point? Could you pick up an agility ladder?
1 second.
Janice.
Donnie, what are you doing?
Oh, you're at this. Grab that new DNA.
Hey. Okay. What else?
Hey, you gotta see her. Got you in going right now. What you think next step?
Hey, Patrick, let me call you back.
She hung up.
Oh, goodness. This dude, I cannot.
Friday. Top notch. Extraordinary. USA is the new home of Friday Night SmackDown. It all goes down on Friday Night SmackDown on USA.
See you offense back with the ball. Shador Sanders coming off a drive call where he was at his best tonight.
And they got some momentum here because they protected to Shador Sanders. Finds Travis Hunter across the middle there. Big target, Will Shepard on an in route. Then he finds his boy Travis Hunter. Right? If you give him some time, he knows how to operate within this offense and push the ball down the field.
For that last drive, 4-7 looks awfully good. He has a pick 6. He was under 50% for much of the night. Second down, 6, linebacker blitz. Flag comes in.
Get him!
Sanders just fires that one away. He had initial time
Because they held him.
because of the hole.
That's why.
We'll check in with Mike McKay, Big 12 officiating for this evening. Frustration continues there.
Yeah, they're going to get a hold by their offensive lineman.
Yep.
58, Hanks Zelinskas just pulls him to the ground.
Holding. Offense number 58.
Oh, yeah.
This pass rush is just coming from all angles. And Hank Zelinskas gets beat, kind of tackles his guy, and it's a pretty easy call for the ref here.
Travis Hunter has a game-high 5 receptions, but he has shown frustration throughout this quarter. And one of our breaks, he was on the bench all by himself, about 20 yards away from his teammates. See if they get him even more involved. Well, there you go. The catch and nothing.
That's right.
Near the boundary, there's been very good.
Give him 1,000 receptions, but keep him below 100 yards. He ain't.
And timeout call.
The proof in the pudding is that he ain't that spectacular.
Your call sheet gets real limited when you're playing 3rd and 15.
Or at least
You need to go down.
let's play like he ain't that
Good
spectacular,
timeout,
all right?
Colorado. Let's regroup. Let's figure out how to keep this job going.
Pat Sherman is the offensive coordinator for Colorado. I mentioned that for a dozen years he was in the National Football League as either a head coach or a coordinator. One of those years as a head coach, he was calling plays for the Browns for a young Colt McCoy on the field.
That's right. Pat Shermer is very calm. You know, he has a great relationship with Shedeur Sanders. They're probably trying to figure out, hey, what is Nebraska's defense doing to us? What coverage are they playing? You know, Shedeur talked last night about how they come off to the sidelines, they watch the tablet, they see the replays, they figure out their best matchups. I think the biggest problem tonight is just, hey, Pat, you got to call a play to let me get the ball out of my hand.
And you've been impressed in our conversations. You said in the dozen years since you guys worked together, you noticed that he worked with Chip Kelly. He worked with Kevin Stefanski and picked up a lot of new ideas. And he could use them here as his.
Ooh, but probably doesn't execute them well as Chip Kelly or them other dudes.
1 for 6 on 3rd down.
But again, Chip Kelly doesn't execute that well either. Get him, get him, get him.
Escapes. Sacked inside the 10. By James Williams and Chriswell Umwambiela. Loss of 17. Penalty marker is out.
Offside. Defense, number 90, and then Mitchell's off the stop. 5-yard penalty. Replay 3rd down.
Fuck!
Eventually got in there. The guilty party.
That's all right.
That is a big break for the Colorado offense right there. We were talking to Tony White yesterday. He mentioned number 18 just being impact players in this game.
That was one of the ones you don't know.
It looks like number 9. James Williams just lined up a little bit offsides.
So 4th down and 9. At this point of the field,
Should have been 3rd down and 24.
They don't get it. Tony White, defensive coordinator there.
But
Right now, showing just a 3-man rush.
at least it hasn't been a ref show compared to the other games today.
They end up bringing 4.
Oh, they're going to get
And just flings it toward the sideline.
slide.
And once again, the Nebraska rush wins. Ty Robinson and Jamari Butler in first.
I mean, we've been calling Ty Robinson's name all night. He gets a one-on-one matchup right here with Justin Mayers. And it's a party at the quarterback right now on 3rd downs, and it's got to be really frustrating for Pat Shermer and Shedeur Sanders.
Sanders sacked 7 times in this game last year. He's already been sacked 4 times tonight. That number is impressive, but they've even been better than that because we've seen so many times where he's escaped and just had to throw the ball away. And sent from his 20. Isaiah Garcia Castaneda has to go down and hit that 130-yard line. 4th drive, but 3 plays or less for Colorado so far.
All right, last minute and a half.
The halftime report.
Let's do a 2-minute drill. 2-minute drill incoming.
Great teams all around the country will update you on how they've done. Heisman hopefuls on either side tonight. Oregon and Boise State. You can see that after us on Peacock. It'll be a good one from Eugene. All right, let's see what Nebraska does. They're up 21-0.
No timeouts here for Nebraska.
Matt Rule says he's not going to be conservative with his 19-year-old quarterback, and here they go. Sets up the screen. The back room here, Johnson. A little bit of space out to the 35.
And that's what I just see. Let me set that Ramsey play like that. I'm gonna wait for my hole to develop, and then just that's why I like Dante a lot better. He just hits.
Starter throwing screens for Amir Johnson there.
Matt Rule says they'd like to get to the 35 to really think about a field goal. Look at that pocket. And up front, down to the 48. Giant.
Go.
2 flags go. Linebacker Trevor Woods.
Oh, you can't play that Pac-12 dirty bullshit.
Good throw by Dylan Raiola to Isaiah Nair.
And that's targeting. Bye. Nah. Bye.
Well, I don't think this one will take too long. Trevor Woods.
Bye. Thanks for playing.
Terry,
Enjoy sitting out the next half.
That's a pretty automatic targeting call.
Absolutely, Paul. This is far less subjective. Defenseless receiver, he lowers the head, leads with the helmet, and makes forceful contact the head neck area. Absolutely targeting without a question.
And Terry, thank you. And that is a big loss.
Huh.
He's out this way. He'll be out for the game.
The
Giant hit to the head of Isaiah Nair. He was the top receiver for Nebraska.
you don't got the you don't got the NBC, the Russian 92.
Exactly what they're looking for with what part of the helmet. And Colt, that's what we just saw with Trevor Woods on Nair. This will be a loss because he was the only player with double-digit tackles last week for the Buffaloes.
Yeah, he played really good last week. Former safety, converted to linebacker.
Afterwards, it was really on the field of targeting by number 43 of the defense.
Bye. Na 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 na.
Shiloh Sanders, one of the best.
Na 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 na.
Hey,
hey, hey.
The game is not
Peace out, Girl Scout.
Colorado reeling a bit and minus two of their best veteran defenders.
How about that catch by Nair? Holding on to the football like that.
How about the balance for Nebraska? 16 rushes, 16 passes. Following up from last week when they were over 200 rushing and also over 200 passing. So now they're inside the field goal range. No timeouts left. Back to the air. Viola, sideline. Well, that's a lot of contact. And there's another.
Yeah! Keep the Christmas coming. Keep pushing off. Let's keep going.
This is actually a really good throw by Dylan Raiola. He sees man coverage.
Yeah, look at this. Look at that. Pushing off and shit. Yeah.
To the back shoulder of Jamal Banks. And DJ McKinney grabs him while the ball's in the air. That's a good call by the refs.
Oh, the spot foul. So, dude, we might score, and it's going to be not good. Speaking of scoring, Kansas just did.
46 seconds left.
16 about the 17-13.
Well, here comes a safety blitz. Gets rid of it.
That was phenomenal! Holy shit! Ramir! I love you, Ramir!
When it's working, it's working. Levante Bentley has.
Holy shit!
And basically ended up being a handoff to Ramir Johnson to make it 27-0. Cornhuskers also get the ball to start the second half. And then we're rolling at 28.
We got a meltdown ensuing.
Now Dylan Raiola clapping, smiling, has his first touchdown pass tonight. Defense at the pick six.
When the ball's bouncing your way, is it good day? You're gonna
Holy shit.
And Levante Bentley is in great.
Holy shit.
Right through his hands. Unlucky break for the Colorado Buffaloes. A great job by Ramir Johnson just staying with it. Scored a big touchdown right before the half.
That was phenomenal.
And another nice drive for Dylan Raiola. In a situational 2-minute drill right before the half.
Ramir Johnson, as the Buffaloes hang their heads after that drive, penalties, and then that circus play for the touchdown. 87,000 plus on a night that's in the low 70s, and they're up 28-0. Couldn't be going any better for that side. 3 plays, 70 yards. Big time assist from the penalties.
To do that with no timeouts on the clock, freshman quarterback, rowdy environment like this, the ball just bouncing their way, and that smile on his face says it all.
Final 14-17, 1 touchdown. And the squib kick there, we picked up or pounced on near the 30-yard line. And a look now at the United Cam. And Shedeur Sanders are going to come back out for more. 39 seconds left. They do have all 3 timeouts left. He has had a little success call over the middle for some big shots on the in routes. Last week, late in the half, remember one of his most impressive moments? He took them from the 3-yard line down to get a field goal that they really needed against North Dakota State.
We all know he's capable of making big plays. They're in pretty dire straits right now. They need something.
Sanders on the move. Fires Travis Hunter. Easy first down across the 40-yard line. He has the most.
They're just throwing out routes for prayers at this point. In the hopes to get the field goal range. Like, I think they would need 2 more of those to maybe chip shot a field goal.
Sanders get out of the pocket. Draws a route out for Travis Hunter.
Yeah, probably 2-3 more times.
It's a good completion.
They're on the 43. Get out! No! Shit, that jersey ripped in half. Fuck.
Picks up only 2. Clock ticking.
Got to call timeout.
Got 3 left. Clock continues to tick. You're not that far from field goal range.
Oh, he's calling a time. He's going to.
And 10 seconds later, they get one.
I mean, we are so late calling a timeout right now.
He had like 4 seconds. He could have just started down there, but that's his undershirt, not the jersey. The undershirt's toast.
And you did a change of uniform entire there at that time. Ty Robinson almost brought him down by his shirt.
Oh, they gave it back to him.
That was just hard to get by. I mean, you're down 28. You got 3 timeouts left. If you're going to just let it run out, let it run out. You call the timeout 10 seconds later.
Yeah, I think they could have called timeout around the 25, 26 second range, and they just let 9 or 10 seconds run off the clock here. I'm not sure what the thought process was there, but with 15 seconds and 2 timeouts, you still got a couple chances to push the ball down the field. You can still work the whole field and get yourself in field goal range, and it'd be real nice to get 3 points up on the board.
Not as long as 47 yards. He waits to see if he gets a chance. Moving to his left. Sets up, fires. A diving effort, but incomplete. LaJonte Wester had his hands on the football a couple of times tonight. Now 9 seconds left on 3rd and 7.
Didn't.
Pretty good throw there by Shedeur, rolling to the left.
Just to remind people, especially you Twitch people, I'm going to be going away at halftime for 20 minutes. And I'll pick it right back up. Everything will be live still. You won't see or hear anything other than the Spike logo. So go consume the TikTok. I'm sorry, Twitch people. I'm going to get more content up there of like videos and stuff here soon. And YouTube.
And he eventually got out of bounds.
2 seconds left.
2 seconds left, gain at 12.
I don't think they're going to put points up.
59 yards out. Way out of the range of Alejandro Mata.
And they're going to chip. I think they're going to chip it.
I think you just got to take a shot at the end zone here, right?
I mean, one of the other options, they about 20 yards down and in, they found some space, and maybe you get the run in, maybe you drag a couple of guys behind him for a possible pitch. No such thing as a high percentage play there for Pat Shermer, offensive coordinator, alongside the head coach Deion Sanders. First quarter was really just a disaster for Colorado. Shedeur Sanders sacked 4 times in this first half, threw the pick 6. They have negative yardage on the ground. Just trying to finish with some semblance of momentum here. But Chase Feely coming out now to attempt a field goal.
Oh.
So the 14-year ad dogback Jay Feely has a long of 49 yards.
Why isn't he your kicker? You can't tell me that Munchkin 16 was a better kicker.
58 yards out.
This guy kicks in his blood. It's Jay Feely's kid.
It was 4 out of 7 last year. Let's see if they can get him on the board.
Block it. 61-yarder. It's not going to be good.
Second missed field goal for the Buffalo.
I'll be back.
Theodore Sanders try and shake it off. Hope for better things in the second half. Nebraska will get the ball back.
And Dylan Ryan
We're back.
on the flip side has just managed this game, taking his easy completions, taking his shots when he's needed to, playing really efficient football.
And as you can see, Nebraska gets the ball right back to a freshman out of Miami.
That's what-
He hesitates, 20, big hit right there. And that's where Raiola will begin the third quarter. Let's go to the sideline. And Catherine's happened moments ago with Nebraska head coach Matt Rule.
Coach, you have to be satisfied with the first half of play for your team. What impressed you the most?
I think we're playing complementary football. We ripped the ball early. 2 minutes right here. We botched it right before the half. We should have run it up 2 minutes more. Just makes a mistake. You guys got the ball back, so they're getting it empty and
All right.
you know we're coming back at us now.
What are you doing so well defensively to limit the elite playmaking of Shador Sanders?
I'm just playing well. I mean, we're a team full of it's all playing together. So everybody's doing their job. They didn't win the seam ball.
Let's go, cuz.
Coach, anything like that?
Matt Catherine, thank you very much. And they're playing really well up front. Dante Dowdell didn't do much right there. But this offensive line, it's
Let's
the
go.
most veteran,
Right.
the biggest advantage Nebraska had. Really showed up there in that first half.
They sure did. They just ate up this clock the entire game.
How was y'all's
They
halftime?
want to run the football. They're staying in these 3, 4, 5, 6 yard runs, and it's really helping their freshman quarterback Dylan Raiola.
Ben Scott, 41st start at center, just snapping the ball. Here comes the blitz. Good step up there. Tim dropped to the sideline too much. Ramir Johnson. And 3rd down and 9. So they got a long way to go, Cole, but this would be a nice little step for the Colorado sideline if they can produce a 3 and out.
This would be best case scenario for Colorado defense. Force a 3 and out, coming out of halftime. Everybody's frustrated. Everybody's down.
Deion Sanders said just before the break he thought his defense was playing well. Might have been down 28-0. 3rd down. Here comes a safety blitz. Raiola and
He
Fade.
doesn't. Look at that goddamn point.
He had the touchdown catch.
We're panicking by that point.
Out of bounds, gain of 6.
'Cause he's just collecting.
He comes on, so it's
That's okay.
taken by the Colorado defense.
We can't come out flat. We cannot come out flat.
Third quarter better than the first and the second. 4 sacks and a pick 6. And an uphill climb coming up here. Ryan Bushini set to punt to LaChante Wester. Two rushing touchdowns, passing touchdown, and the defensive score for Nebraska so far. Wester from the 26.
And he's gonna attempt.
To get it started. And man, he is making people miss out across the 40-yard line. Good little return.
Their returners are dangerous people.
Huge part of what happened in the first half.
We talked about this defensive line from the very beginning. You got guys like Ty Robinson, Nash Hutmaker, former wrestler, just using all his pass rush moves. Shador has no room to breathe. Jamari Butler. We're calling these guys names over and over tonight. They came to play. And there's my guy.
That's a dog.
Nebraska
That is a dog. Terrence Knighton, dog.
Great teammates. Call him Pop Roast. He has got this defensive line, this unit fired up for tonight, and they have performed really, really well.
Down 28, first offensive play for Shador Sanders in the second half. Under duress, that's a leaping effort and a great catch by Wester. He picks up 13, and that's a good start for the Buffalo offense.
That's all right. That's all right.
At the beginning of this game, when Shador gets out of the pocket, that's when big plays happen for this Colorado offense. Trying to get Wester a touch. Good throw on the sidelines. Haven't seen too many explosive plays by Colorado so far.
Which is good. Sure, there's a couple, but let it be in garbage time. Let's make them regret things. That's a good start. Throwing the dog shit bubble screens.
Almost brought it down.
Let's go back to the previous play here. Looks like you could get a possible hold here. Grab his jersey a little bit, his hat swap out.
Terry McCauley is with us. Terry, you see the same thing?
I am. I mean, it all comes to, is there material restriction or does he run through the hole? I think it probably is enough for a hold, as you guys said.
No call, second down 10. Jimmy Horn in motion. 4-man rush, steps into a nice pocket. Travis Hunter, good hands catch down to the 37-yard line. Fastball from Shador gets 9 yards.
See, I told you, this game isn't over yet.
Sanders still takes a big lick in the pocket. Finding his guy number 12, Travis Hunter.
Right in front of Tommy Hill. They continue to go at him, even though he had the pick 6. 3rd down and 1. Colorado right now 2 out of 8 converting third downs. Dallin Hayden is the.
Come on. Stop him here, boys.
They go to the air. Here comes a corner blitz. Let's see go to the far sideline. Caught at the 5-yard line. Will Shepard.
What the fuck was that?
That big body at 6'3", 200. The Colorado's first and goal.
Good job by Shador throwing this ball up for his big target. Will Shepard just runs a simple ball down the sidelines, battling with Marquise Buford.
Yeah, he's beat. All right, big stop here, boys.
Down the red zone. Defense gets a 3 now. Passing game has him first and goal for the 6. Sanders in trouble, dumps it off. LaJohn Lester, 4 tackled at the 12-yard line. Driven back by middle linebacker John Bullock for a loss of 6.
Illinois just scored.
2 months tonight. But he is one heck of a football player.
So now it's 20, or about to be 2017. What I tell you, sickos game, 9:34 left in the 4th. 3 points to tie for Kansas. This is going to be an overtime thriller.
Single coverage down to the right. Travis Hunter and Tommy Hill.
Too high. They're sending the house. Get him. Yes.
Once again, got in and made the play.
Send the fucking house every time.
Here comes Bullock again off the edge. He's just going to get his hand up. Shador actually had Jimmy Horn in the flat there.
Yeah, quick slant open to the back of the end zone as well.
John Bullock came back for his senior year, leader of this defense. 2 big plays right there, back to back.
Going right into the loudest part of the stadium, the student section to the left of Sanders. Empty backfield. Sanders.
Bye. No. Get him. Get him.
Yes! Makai Bayer. Second pass in a row, knocked down, and it's 4th and goal.
Again, you got a free runner in Shador's face. He does a nice job escaping the pocket, keeping his eyes downfield, and he's just trying to find somebody, anybody. Almost throws a pick.
Do you agree with going for the 3 points here instead of trying to get 7?
We still got time. I don't mind this decision. They certainly don't want a goose egg up there right now.
They've been looking at that for a long time. Alejandro Arada. Deion Sanders looking for that first points tonight. And
that was rough.
27-yard field goal. The Colorado sideline exhales. See if they can build on it. Early 3rd quarter, Nebraska leads 28-3.
We'll go Tennessee and see. I love Hulu, but all the fucking worthwhile games are at the tail end of the sports. Unless you know the channel you want.
You can't watch football without Tostitos.
Gotta go for the tennis.
Yeah.
I know it's at least 7-0 last time I checked. So it's 20. Well, it's about to be 27. Jesus Christ. Go back to the sickos game.
Bundle and save with a personal price plan.
So do you kick it or pass it?
Like a good neighbor,
State Farm is there.
But I would have gone any other way.
It's on USA.
In North London.
Sugar capital in the North London Derby.
North London Derby.
On USA.
Oh, so it is the Tottenham York. Because I always told me that Tottenham is shit. That's all I really know.
You can say the first family of Nebraska football right now is the Raiola family. Dominic Raiola, 14 years as a center for the Detroit Lions, the father of starting quarterback Dylan. See Matthew Stafford there. They all celebrate Calvin Johnson going into the Hall of Fame. But the godfather for Dylan Raiola is Matthew Stafford. Not bad for a 19-year-old quarterback to have Patrick Mahomes and Matthew Stafford.
Let's have a return.
Get on it. And they bounce on the ball on the 16-yard line.
Yeah, if you're Dylan Raiola, you don't want to play lineman. You get to hang out with Calvin Johnson and Matthew Stafford.
It was fun talking to him on Thursday, though, when he told us, I learned the game through the lens of the offensive line. He said, when I was 7 years old, I listened to my dad talk about blitz pickup. See what he did in the first half. He said, I didn't know what it meant. I didn't know what those words were, but eventually I did, and I knew all about protection. And then he started to discover he could throw the ball pretty well also. And there's Donovan, his uncle, who was the offensive line coach here at Nebraska. Dante Dowdell has been the lead back tonight, and he is behind the
single back.
to begin this
Come on.
drive. Go! Around the edge, across the 25, and a strong finish with a power at the beginning and the end for 14.
Insert my stuff in.
And I tell you, Dante Dowdell runs hard. Makes Preston Hodge miss on the edge, big stiff arm, and then delivers a blow on the sidelines. Love to see it from your running back.
6'2", 225. Under center once again. They come right back to him. Doesn't get much, but you see the strength.
God damn, he just pops in the 3 yards.
Deion Sanders really had to have some
Nuts.
sensitivity to start this third quarter after the way that the first half ended. But they had poor clock management, 7 penalties, a lot of those happening in the second quarter. They get a 3-and-out to start this half. They get 3 points on the board. Long way to go, but at least a little bit of momentum now. Travis Hunter, leading receiver, 8 catches, playing corner, of course.
Okay. Oh, that'd be dirty.
Up it down. This is Ja'Cory Barney, true freshman. He absorbs a Mexican hit on the sideline.
That is definitely a penalty that they're kind of just looking the other way on, but that's all right.
So they got a 3-and-out.
In 3 yards of contact, that must have been.
Chance now
4.5
for Bob Livingston, first-year defensive coordinator for the Bucs after 6 years with the Cincinnati Bengals, and there's the hit from Cameron Silman-Pratt. 6 years coaching the safeties in the National Football League. He was in Cincinnati for a dozen years. So he wants to dial up a system that's clear and concise and lets his guys play fast.
Well,
Down and 8.
it's not clear. It's not concise. And they're not playing fast.
Linebacker blitz quickly out of his hand.
Flag.
Contact and no flag coming in. Travis Hunter.
So now it's turned from the push-off to the wraparound is what he gets away with now.
This is a really nice play by Travis Hunter. It's going to be no man coverage. Takes away the inside.
Yeah.
Pass the ball down. Wow. That's textbook right there by the best player on the field.
That's against a big receiver. Banks is 6'4", 220. For Jonte Westbrook. Standing on zone 27.
That's all right. Read and adapt.
Gets it away.
Bushimi's got a coffin kick.
From the 13. 14.
Oh, don't do that, Jimmy.
He was hit by his own man there.
What the? I was like, don't do that, Jimmy. He really ran into his old man.
Nebraska up 28-3.
Your parents have been scheduled.
Nice.
Yes, it's been running on.
For savings and service, get more with Geico. At Papa John's, get an extra large New York style one topping pizza for only $10.99. It's a mouth-watering, stretched thinner, made bigger, more for your money. Extra large New York style one topping pizza for only $10.99. Better get you some Papa John's.
You're playing with fire, kid. Laptops are made to handle. Multiple apps, big files. You think it won't crunch? It's a Mac. It's running fine. It's a weird thought, man.
That's weird about the fork thing.
Save the day by using the Bank of America customized cash rewards card and choose to earn 3% cash back on online purchases, like live streaming.
It's real.
I'll save bits from my sports writers. Rayle's got to make the reads faster. Guys are open at the second level.
I'm Colin Jones, and I'm Michael Chick, and we're hosting New York After Dark. We know what you're thinking.
That New York After Dark sounds like some kind of X-rated sex show or something.
I don't think anyone's thinking that. New York After Dark, some kind of live comedy thing. September 12th, only on Peacock.
Get you back to Wicked in just a sec, because in Illinois, number 19 Kansas is on upset alert. Illinois takes a 20-17 lead thanks to this.
Yeah, that's a rare sentence to say. Kansas is on upset alert.
You can see it going next week on Peacock at home against Central Michigan. And a reminder, coming up, should be a lot of fun in Eugene, Boise State, and Oregon. You can see that on Peacock coming up at 10 o'clock Eastern. Nebraska fans have had a lot to cheer for here, second home game of the season.
All right, let's stop them, boys. They decide to run for 5, 6.
Good idea. Out to the 20-yard line.
Damn.
Hayden. Negative rushing yards up to this point. That gets 6. How much can you try the run game now, considering you're 8:30 and counting left in the third quarter? You're down 28-3. The mix between the run and the pass should look like what?
You still got a good bit of time here. That's actually a really nice push by this offensive line. It's nice to see. They get some movement, get Dalton Hayden running with his pass downhill.
Sanders been much better since the first quarter. A quick hitter out to the left across the 20.
No!
Another first down, Colorado. And driving tacklers out to the 42 is Dalton Hayden. Former Ohio State running back with a big game. A nice block from Jimmy Holmes.
Let's not rotate out, boys. Let's keep them in. We've got these 4 quarters of football here. I don't care if we're down 28-3. They can put 21 up, and we're back in it.
Injured Cornhusker at the 40-yard line directly between the hashes. Sanders out of the backfield swings it to Hayden. A couple of decent seasons at Ohio State. He had a couple of 100-yard games rushing, but carries are tough to come by in Columbus, so he comes to Boulder. And coming off the field there is Elijah Judy. So Dalton Hayden, this has been a nice start here. Obviously, they're down 28-3, but they produce a couple of punts against Dylan Viola, Nebraska offense. They get a field goal drive, their first points. And now they're rolling once again, but the clock working against them about halfway through this third quarter. Still looking for that first touchdown. Deion Sanders has supreme confidence in his quarterback and wideouts when we talked to him yesterday. Sanders 15 out of 24 after going 3 out of 7 in that first quarter. He has been sacked 4 times. Good play action.
Get him.
In the pockets, and he's sacked again.
Oh, I was like, he almost lost the ball.
6-yard line. Cameron Linhart provides the 50.
See, this is why we can't not yell like victory party yet.
But just watch the puck coming from this side. Right? They're meeting him in the backfield over and over and over.
Dust himself off. Second down 16. Sanders again out of the backfield. Hayden once again up near the 40-yard line. Hard running to the 41. Got some of that back. Parks off the safety, brings him down. Gain of 8. And a key third down coming up here inside of 7 minutes. And trailing 28-3. That's inside of 7 minutes in the third quarter. Sanders 19 out of 32, no touchdowns, 1 pick. They've converted 3 out of 10 on third down. Big blitz. Sanders runs out. Still looking. Firing. Caught out of bounds. Jimmy Horn.
Too far. All right. They got fun.
Have the feet down.
They got a punt.
And after having 198 receiving yards to start the season, he has been quiet tonight. And here comes the punt team for Colorado.
Jordan Seaton might have got away with the hold right there. Regardless, Shedeur Sanders gets outside of the pocket, tries to set his feet up to make a throw downfield, and still gets hit. He's going to be sore tomorrow. I know
They're going to take another look to see if he had that foot down.
The current ruling on the field is incomplete pass. The previous play is under replay review.
All right, Chad, I thought it was kind of close on that second look. What do you think?
It is. This is a catch. Look at the back foot. This is what you always have to look at. Where's the back foot when he gets control? It's down when he gets control of football. And he maintains control. This is a catch that should be reversed in replay.
Okay, that'd be huge, Chad. There's a good look at it right there. There's control, and there's that left toe down. And it looks like that'll be reversed, and it would be a 24-yard gain that would put the Colorado offense back on the field.
That throw by Shedeur right there, that's pretty unbelievable. He knows he's going to get hit. He sees Jimmy Horn peeking across the middle, headed toward the sideline. Unbelievable catch, and really an impressive throw there by Shedeur Sanders.
The two questions you would have, that's control and is the toe down. The control is there, as we've seen, and that foot is down as well.
That's the way I see it, Paul.
Please
And
say it's
doesn't
not
appear
indisputable.
in this case.
It's not indisputable. It's not indisputable. It's not indisputable.
We saw Shedeur Sanders, you remember, quote, rolling to his left and throwing a touchdown pass like that last year against Nebraska to win, and here's the call.
After review, ruling on the field of an incomplete pass. Stands is called.
We got a gift. Oh my God, we got a gift.
That's just stunning. I want to say it's the Big 12 command center in this case. We spoke earlier as a Big 10 command center. There is no question he gets control with his hands with that toe down. And this is just a clear error in my mind from the Big 10 command center.
Wow. Okay, so the 24-yard plausible connection, no good. And Colorado has to put it away. As they're going to see a Castaneda. Inside his 15, makes one man miss. Races up the far sideline. There's a penalty marker down on the 11-yard line. Well, that would have been a huge call to go Colorado's way if they would have gotten that 24-yard gain. 6 minutes left. Dylan Raiola and the Cornhusker offense will be back on the field, but we check in on the penalty.
Dylan Raiola should throw a pick, and it bobbles into Ramir Johnson's hand for a touchdown, and Colorado makes a good play, just can't catch a break.
Good point to bring up because Levante Bentley had that interception in his hands. And here's the call.
During the return, illegal block in the back.
Receiving team, number 14. After this is your goal. First down.
Not the end of the world. It's not the end of the world.
Against Ramir Johnson. Just a little push there in the back by Mark Sanders.
Thank you for
I'm an American.
the 28 people that are here. At least I can see. I don't know how the other platforms work.
Always place mission first.
Never. I am physically and mentally tough.
Your shipping manager left to find themselves, leaving you lost. You need to hire.
I need Indeed.
Indeed, you do. Indeed Instant Match instantly delivers quality candidates matching your job description. Visit Indeed.com/hire.
Thursday night football on top. It's on. It's Buffalo versus Miami. And Thursday night football is back. AFC East Division rival. Battle it up. In a high-powered offensive showdown, you won't want to miss.
What? Breaking news. Oh, Angel Reese.
Thursday night football. Only on Prime.
20 seconds a week to lose 20% of your weight in a year with diet and exercise. That's the power of GLP-1s through Row. Connect with a provider today at row.co/20.
Like and subscribe all the Spike College football stuff on all the platforms. Search for it should come up.
Transform your cabin with the
A
ingenious.
little over 20 minutes left.
Available on the Honda App. Visit your local Honda dealer or shop online.
Time now for a look at the transfer portal. Brought to you by TikTok. It'll demonstrate completely different philosophies on building a roster here between the Cornhuskers and the Buffaloes. Colorado, 41 players left. Most of the Power 4 conferences. Nebraska, they have the fewest in single digits. Now, the same thought applies to how you bring people in via the portal. Colorado, look at that, 45 again the most. In Nebraska, only bringing in 11, relying a lot more on high school recruiting. However, these are the names that showed up for both sides in game one, and they didn't bring in a lot of players, Colt, but those ones they brought in, Dowdell and Banks and Nair, worked out really well, at least in the first week. So Matt Rule wants to get out and lean on the high school recruiting. Deion Sanders is kind of like a GM who wants to bring in new players who are veteran and experienced and ready for a new start.
All those guys have had an impact on this game so far.
Dante Dowdell has been the lead back. He gets out to the 10-yard line. And Colt, we saw 4 running backs for Nebraska last week. Thought we'd see them all 4 again. We knew they were liking what they were seeing from Dante Dowdell, but he has been the number 1 back with Ramir Johnson filling in behind him.
He runs really hard.
What I tell you, 2:33 left, and it's a 3rd and 6. If they don't convert, Kansas is going to get the ball and at least try for a field goal.
But he's really come to play tonight.
And he really did look good last week, but when you see running back fumbled.
All right, come on, boys. Let's get some rhythm.
Fumbled or turned the ball over more last year. People get pretty nervous, so there was a real spotlight on him tonight. He has 13 carries. Swing it out of the field. There's Sterling Johnson, that touchdown catch earlier in this game. Sprints down along the past the 20-yard line, picks up 13. Cornhusker first down.
And they convert, so Illinois at least has the game more manageable.
Good compliment to Dowdell. He's more of your shifty, kind of third down back, is great in protection, and he runs choice routes and bubble routes and can get you several yards with his feet. He can catch the football well. He's also played really, really good tonight.
Matt Rule told us at the end of the week, hey, if you're going to play man coverage, we're going to see if you can cover all running backs. And he now has 6 receptions already. Good hole there as they push through up to the 28-yard line. And that's Ramir Johnson getting 6. 6-year senior, over 1,000 all-purpose yards now.
Keep giving them sweet pops for me, for Hank.
Johnson working pretty well, especially when your quarterback is 19, only making his 2nd start. He can really lean on that offensive line. Second down 4, right back up the middle.
And they'll convert.
And they get close to a first down. About a half yard short.
He's converting. What the fuck? 1st and 10. 1st and 10.
There at the end of the play.
Yeah, going back to this last run, I mean, watch the push here by the offensive line. Fedoni's going to pull through here and say, well, who do I block? Oh, wrong play.
Well, he ended up getting that first down with the extra effort. Change move in the offensive line that you pointed out. Look at Travis Hunter at the top of the broadcast. Continuing to go to work. That time, it's the Buffalo defense with a stop at the 30-yard line. Loss of 1. Cameron Silman-Craig with the tackle. We saw Travis Hunter limping around a moment ago, and now he's back out on the field. Remember, in game 1 last Thursday night in Boulder, only missed 2 total snaps. One because his helmet came off. Deion Sanders telling us yesterday, we see it in the background, that's just normal for him. Deion played corner and receiver for the Cowboys regularly back in 1996. Here comes the linebacker blitz. They pick it up. Ja'Cory Barney, one-handed snag.
Go.
2 penalty markers come in for the edge. Pretty play.
That's what I like.
Yeah, I think we're going to get a hold on Isaiah Nayer here, unfortunately.
Holding. Offense number 16.
Damn.
Replay second down.
Damn.
Wide receivers called that.
Yeah, shit.
Well, that's a great catch. Call back.
That is sweet.
Fifth penalty against Nebraska.
I remember when we used to get 5 penalties in a quarter.
There is a hole right there. Clearly had a fistful of jersey right there. Otter played fullback last year, now playing wide receiver. The coaches for Nebraska excited to get 17 involved. They dump it out of the backfield.
Oh, shit. Go.
Another good cut. This impressive night continues out to the 28-yard line. Late penalty marker comes in after a gain of 6.
Oh, it better not be our boys. Don't engage. Take your licking and keep on ticking.
Another tackle by safety Cameron Silman-Craig.
In a block in the back. Offense number 51. 10-yard penalty. Replay second down.
That rule sees his left guard, Justin Evans, get called there. The penalties really started going against Colorado late in the second quarter, but a turn here against Nebraska.
That's a pretty tough break there by Nebraska. I mean, I don't think that block in the back was going to affect this play, but
it was okay. I was afraid of a shit ref show, but here we are.
But even he started the second half of last year. Raiola.
And we come back. That's right. Busting refs in the mouth.
And he hits his tight end, Nate Borkircher. It's 24.
Yeah, here's Nate Borkircher right here. He's just going to run to the open space across the middle. We talk about Dylan Raiola. It just looks like he's throwing it like 20 or 30%, not hard. But that ball jumps out of his hand. Big time play there.
Drive about an hour west on I-80. You'll find the hometown of Nate Borkircher in Aurora, Nebraska. First catch of his season. Who's the chains? Emmett Johnson now the tailback.
Go.
Down here to the inside line, Ja'Cory Barney.
Go.
Give him the ball.
Love the fucking trickeration right there.
And another first down.
This is a pretty cool play design here. Little reverse to Ja'Cory Barner. And yesterday when we went to practice, we talked to Marcus Satterfield. He just talked about Ja'Cory Barney. He's fun. He brings a lot of energy. He loves the game. He's stuck in the road, and he's a pretty explosive guy. And they really wanted to put an emphasis on getting him some touches tonight.
The ones they really want to get the touches in the passing game are all new. Barney, true freshman, Shore Sanders waiting. And then Banks and Nair, that's the veteran transfer portal kids. Rolling out to his right, in trouble, and just swings that one away.
It's just...
BJ Green, defensive end, in the pressure.
It's just so weird.
3 left, and Nebraska leading 28-3.
It's so weird. We got a quarterback with awareness.
Thing right here. They've been running this run a lot. Looks like they're going to run it. They kind of run the little slip with Fedoni in the flat. But for a freshman quarterback, getting out of the pocket like this, just throwing it away and living for the next down, those are things that your coaches who are calling plays just feel more and more comfortable with you because they know you're trusting. You're going to.
That's his fans, too.
Deion Sanders and his coaching staff told us yesterday they want to make life difficult on the true freshman quarterback. Hasn't happened yet. Good play there, coming off the edge. Tackled at the 36-yard line. No gain. Deion Hayes. I've been waiting to call his name. I know they expect him to be a force off the edge. Hasn't happened a lot yet.
Yeah, that's right.
That was just a box block.
Right here. Makes a pretty easy play.
26.5 tackles for loss and also 12 sacks the last 4 seasons at Pittsburgh. Brand new defensive line they brought in via the transfer portal. Inside of 30 seconds now left in this third quarter.
Big third down.
And a timeout called by the Buffaloes.
Third shot timeout.
Travis Hunter having his right leg worked on.
Oh, he's cramping. If they're pulling out mustard and Gatorade, he's not good.
Game day purchases. Discover the official card of the Big Ten. Last night, Lincoln High School taking down Omaha Northwest by a giant number, 50-0. Points were coming up easy. Scoop and score. Lincoln all over Omaha had to be a big rivalry. The two towns separated by about 45 minutes. That's it. There's no traffic roll.
Gotta love high school football.
Chidozie Wanko goes into the tens. And that's the one they believe to be the most dominant defensive lineman, the best player on defense, perhaps in the entire team, Travis Hunter, having his right leg worked on. Hunter already has 8 catches. That's a game-high 8 receptions. So now back to this 3rd down and 9 for Nebraska.
I would look up here at a fresh corner. Travis Hunter out of the game.
For a freshman, he's got the ability to change the protection and the routes. 3rd down 9. Dumps it out of the backfield. 7th catch for Johnson, going nowhere. Wrapped up, pushed back with loss of 5. Cameron Silman Craig stays active from his safety spot. Clock ticking. And that's how the 3rd quarter will come to a close. That rule is a little frustrated right now, but this team is up 28.
It's a rough third, but this is why we put up the 4. 4 quarters of football. You got to play 4 complete quarters of football.
Nebraska leads Colorado by 25.
You've been accused of plagiarizing your master's thesis. If you tell the truth, you can have this bucket of guard rights.
All right, I'll go first.
What? No.
Professor Wilkins has been taking karate classes ever since that saxophone girl put him in the headlock.
That was a secret. Everybody, let's focus.
Hey, oh, we have beers. Yeah. No, all you have to do is confess and you get a Bud Light.
Oh, when I order pizza, I use a British accent, and now the girl at the pizza place thinks I'm British, and we've been dating for 4 months.
Oh, feels good, right?
Most people won't change the world, but then again, most people won't hold the flat irons their backyard and send their work to space and become household items. Because it takes the right kind of bold to think a bigger picture and the smallest and move faster, like way faster, and push more, make more, change more. Don't be like most, be more.
The NFL is back. It's the premiere of Sunday Night Football. A huge matchup to kick off the season.
Yeah, be sure and search for Fight College Football because we'll be doing this more. Hopefully with the gang. I know they're at the wedding right now, but that's all right. It's all right.
10 months ago, I weighed 355 pounds. I was pre-diabetic.
Where-
Getting for my third heart surgery. My life was just kind of a mess. Most males saved my life.
Where-
I would not be here today with all of this.
The amount of content I got coming, especially for your Twitch peoples, is ginormous. So be ready.
All the time. And now you can
And
show
thank
your
you.
Husker pride
Thank you for inviting me, at least on your phone, computer screen, what have you.
Game on and give it up for the big red every time you bet. The Husker Visa debit card. Bring it. Only at FMBO, the bank of Husker Nation. Be yours today at FMBO.com/Huskers.
Get 3.9% APR for 36 months plus 1,000.
If the Jayhawks lose,
2024 Cadillac model, being financed through Cadillac Financial.
then I think we'll be ranked.
Other guys that are on the fence
Because
about
it's
it,
gotta knock them out.
my testosterone's fine. I don't need that. Once we have your labs, then we can better determine what we have available for you. We have the peptides, we have the weight loss, we have the sexual performance. We have so many different things that can help you.
Ooh, go.
Believe in better.
You buy 4. Good time to bring this
You
up.
wasted 6 seconds and you're down maybe 37.
White, red for a while.
Six.
None of these little highs we have had to
I think
out
that's
in the
nice.
70s, down in the 60s now. And on 4th down and 14. Get Dylan Raiola back out of the
All right.
Gonna see a little pooch punt here. There we go. Good call, Cole. Backs up to 7 yards. Wants it away. See if he can stick it. No.
Oh, almost.
Okay, so he's got to work on pinning it down inside the 10. The Nebraska defense was stretched in that third quarter, Cole, but in the end, they found a footing.
Yeah, that's right. John Bullock made some plays down here when they got the red zone. 2 in a row. Gets his hand on the football. And then this rush has just been all night long. Shedeur tries to make a play. Mekhi Bayer almost comes down with an interception. And the defense kind of was a bend-up break on that last drive. They've been playing well all night.
In the green sleeves, there's Terrence Knight. In the green sleeves, we saw the defensive coordinator, Tony White. He told us yesterday if we have one big advantage heading in, it's on our defensive line. We really like the matchup, and we've seen that time and time again. Second-year defensive coordinator held that same position at Syracuse prior to coming here to Lincoln. All right, Shedeur Sanders. A 4th quarter left.
Imagine if Tony did leave, fucking Syracuse would be a rocket ship.
And a reverse down the near side, Travis Hunter. And he's escorted out of bounds near the 30-yard line. Thinking about John Bullock, the linebacker for Nebraska. We send it down to Catherine.
Yeah, he grew up in Omaha, guys. He's a diehard Nebraska fan ever since he was a kid. But he also made the move from nickel to linebacker back in the spring. And he told me he kind of has a feel for how linebacker work because he understands defenses really well. But he said it was more of the physical aspect, having to take on 300-pound linemen every play instead of having that free space. He put on weight. He went from 210 to 225. And he said getting reps in practice as a true linebacker has helped him feel more confident, guys.
Hey, Catherine, Matt Rule telling us a number of his players have switched positions, switched sides of the ball. It's part of what he does. 2nd down, 2. They run right into the middle.
Yes!
Fly it out to the 20-yard
Good stop.
line. Half a yard short of a 1st down. But Bayer comes in there with the tackle. But when Matt Rule was telling us that story, he talked about when he first got to Baylor, they couldn't come close to beating Texas. Switched a bunch of guys around. You come over here, you go over there. And that really started the turnaround. Wants his guys to trust him. He asks him to move. Wants that answer to be yes. 3rd down and 1. Quarterback sneak.
I think he got it.
Sanders will be close there. I'll come down to the mark.
A whole lot of push right there. That was going to be close.
I don't think he got it. The more and more I see him on cover, he's short.
I think he's going to be.
Did he have to get to the 30?
Needed a little more than a yard.
And he's short. He's short. Husker, he didn't even.
Okay, 4th down, go. It looks like Colorado's going to go for it. Of course, why not? Down 28-3. Deion Sanders knows time is limited. They don't have that many possessions left. Fourth down. Two tight ends and Charlie Offernola running back. Loss of two. Sean Bullock. Timely play made by number 5.
I mean, Tom Bullock is a big-time player. Gets Colorado backed up in a 4th and 1 situation. Just watch him right here.
Boy, did he come on that blitz. Untouched helps.
He knows his gap integrity, his gap responsibility, and there is zero hesitation hitting that hole and making a big stop for Nebraska.
What's the biggest concern Colorado had coming into the season? A brand new rebuild offensive line with a first-year offensive line coach. Nebraska's front seven has given them fits tonight. Dante Dowdell in a tailback. And they go right to him. He's trailed in the backfield as well at the 31-yard line. And that's Shane Coates for a loss of 2. Deion Sanders doesn't even have his headset on. The penalties, the sacks, and turnovers. See if they can salvage some kind of feel-good here in the last 12 and a half minutes of this game. There's his first-year offensive line coach, Phil Lodeholtz. Your head coach, Cole, has the headset off. Talking to the offensive lineman like that, you know it's been a long night.
Does not look very happy right here. I mean, 3rd and 1, 4th and 1. You need to make a play.
Emmett Johnson in, quick pitch, scoops it back, makes it down to the 27-yard line. And a gain of 4. You've been involved in these games. I've been involved. Not very many for you at Texas. But sometimes you get to this point of the 4th quarter and you kind of forget about the score. We just got to have some pride and production show up.
Yeah, that's exactly right. I mean, it looked like they had a little bit of momentum coming out of halftime. They got a couple stops, went down and got a field goal. But, again, we talked about the weakness of this football team is their offensive line. And that showed right there. You got to go 1 yard. You get 2 plays to do it, and you can't make it happen.
One makes a man miss in the backfield and finds a completion out to the 22-yard line. Isaiah Mayer, gain of 6. A nifty shift in the backfield here.
Yeah, I know this is a subtle move by Dylan, but this is not easy to do. You get a free runner coming off the edge. Making a miss. I mean, he doesn't even touch him.
Offense number 51. Penalty. We play 3rd down.
Ball goes against left guard Justin Evans.
Damn.
There he is right there.
Okay.
That one, Terry.
That was kind of a bullshit one.
I've talked about it before. He can push him down. He can't grab and jerk him down. I think this is more of a push. I don't see a foul here.
Just kind of drove him down into the ground.
I think I'm with you.
Exactly. Yeah.
Now inside 11 minutes, 3rd down and 20 for Raiola. Lets it go, tries to He's offline there to Jamal Banks. Doesn't have too many incompletions.
Penalty killed that. God damn it.
Oh.
Hello.
Potential crown of the helmet there to the freshman quarterback. Terry?
He's got his head up, so he's not leading with the crown.
I love how they have all this Colorado material apparently, and they're just like, we're just gonna scrutinize every play as a possible targeting call. This is genius. All right, come on, Brian. Uncork one here.
Control on top 28-3. Whistles blow. Penalty marker comes out.
They're gonna give us 10 back. False start.
Offense. 1 yard penalty. Still 4th down.
I wonder if that's intentional.
Sloppy for both sides with the penalties here ever since late 2nd quarter. Shedeur Sanders 20 out of 34, 213, but he did throw the pick six. His offensive line hasn't helped him out much at all. He's been sacked 5 times.
I guess the freshman quarterback's just not getting any calls.
Viola will take a rest. Ryan Bushini. And to bunt this one away. Oh, it's one blocks. Penalty marker comes in after the block as the ball fluttered out of bounds. BJ Green came in and got a hand on it.
There's no foul in the play for winning the kick. The ball was tipped. First down. All out.
Colorado with a chance to build on a play. A block punts. We're back to Lincoln right after this.
The 3 for me only at Chili's is now available with the all-new.
I thought the kicker was Teflon, but that's all right.
Or you can settle for just some other burger at a drive-thru. Anyway, I need some room. Because the 3 for me still fills up the table with the bottomless drink, all the famous Chili's chips and sauces you can eat, and it's still the best deal around at just $10.99. See you later, time drive-thru burger. This Chili's 3 for me is the best $10.99 you can eat. Thanks. Where'd you get? Oh, I got another double shot, double cream, double froth, double pump, double whip, double hot, double calf, double sweet. Hey, did you know that Discover doubles your cash back at the end of the first year? You are cut off.
You earn, we match.
Debbie.
Unlimited cashback match.
Liberty Mutual customized my car insurance so I'd save hundreds. With the money I saved, I thought I'd get a wax figure of myself. Cool, right? Look at the craftsmanship. I mean, they got my nostrils right. It's just nice to know, years after I'm gone, this guy will be standing the test of.
You can tell the refs are an absolute shit show, man. Fuck.
Only paying for what you need.
I'm still not counting my chickens until it's fucking 0000 on that clock and we've got the dub. That way we can put this rivalry to bed.
It's so much great entertainment.
Like,
All in one.
hoping we'd hang 63 on them, especially in garbage time, to really just fuck you on the high horse you rode in on.
Stream Saver with
But
Netflix, Apple TV Plus, and included for only $15.
There are 2 ways this story can go. One with a line, and one with a backdrop shortcut. I know which one I prefer. The one with the United app.
You want to get today? Come back. Yeah, bring up. Wow.
huh.
Enjoy peace of mind with a 10-year, 100,000-mile powertrain limited warranty, exclusively at your local Genesis retailers.
Plenty of reason for Nebraska fans to smile here today. 87,000 plus.
There is in 11 minutes of gameplay. There will be. We ain't counting on chickens until they're hatched. Like we said, we gotta play 4 quarters of football. We're not there yet.
They are in control. Shiro Sanders. Hands off to Alan Hayden. Hasn't been touched yet.
See what I mean?
Up near the 40-yard line of Nebraska.
They'll pop you for a 15-yard run.
Space inside created by the O-line.
Maybe Coach Sanders pep talk to these guys, got them going a little bit. Watch the push and the movement.
And maybe Dion yelled at Pat Shermer to actually run the ball.
Alan Hayden doesn't get touched for 10 yards down the field. We haven't seen that all night.
In the second half, though, we've seen Colorado, led by Sanders, move inside of Nebraska territory and eventually stall each time. First down and 10.
You get Travis Hunter one-on-one up here.
That's ball.
Picked it back up. And he wanted to go that way, but that was off from the beginning because of that snap. And Jamari Butler had the rush.
I think he was actually trying to take a shot to Travis Hunter in a one-on-one situation, but with the bad snap, he just had to gather it, set his feet, and try to find somebody. Pretty good play by Shadori to get the ball out of his hands and not take another sack. but he had the look he wanted 3 snaps.
See who Butler was working against there. Butler is an upperclassman, Jordan Seaton, number 77. True freshman left tackle, the prize recruit for Deion Sanders out of high school in this class. Second down 10, 3-man rush. Sanders.
Let's go.
Lets it go. Strike. Down to the 20-yard line. First down, Travis Hunter. Gain of 21.
See, they'll play gangbusters and go for broke here.
There's good lanes for the quarterback to step up through the pocket and keep his eyes downfield. That's what Shadur does. He finds Travis Hunter. One of the rare times that Nebraska hasn't got a lot of pressure on him, just rushing 3 or 4.
Hunter over 100 yards receiving for the second.
We got to keep pursuing. We cannot go stop. It's not 4 minutes left and we're down 2 touchdowns. And we're up 2 touchdowns.
Sanders.
Get him. Get him.
Looking. Going to keep it himself.
That's why we.
It's inside the 20. The late penalty comes in from the sideline. After he slid also an injured Cornhusker on the 30. It's Jamari Butler. He's up. And Sanders to the sideline as well. A big meeting of officials on the sideline.
What are they conferring?
Take a peek here while the officials meet.
The hold? The hold? The hold?
Goes up.
Oh, targeting call. Horse shit.
After we get the initial call here, we will bring in Terry. Terry, I want to bring you in just before the call. Sanders is going to the sideline after that hit. Linebacker Mekhi Bayer.
Motherfuck. Mekhi Bayer might have to sit out next fucking. Oh, it's Illinois. It's Illinois.
Also came in with the right forearm to the head.
What are we doing here? Is the refs going to take the time out for the refs?
Personal foul. Right hand, you've been targeting defense number 42.
Crock of shit.
All right, Terry McCauley, it's your time to come on in.
All right, here we go again. So as soon as the runner breaks down and starts to slide, he is defenseless. It appears that the defender leads with a forearm and makes forceful contact to the head of the defenseless player. And that's targeting. Again, this forcefulness is subjective. I believe this is target. I'm not going to predict what the Big 12 command center is going to do.
Oh, God damn it, Terry. You nailed calls and you botched calls today.
It doesn't have to be led by the helmet or the ground. It can be forcible to the head or neck from the forearm, like you saw right there.
Absolutely. He's leading with the forearm. It could be the shoulder. It could be the head. It could be the forearm. And in this case, it's the forearm, and it makes forcible contact to a defenseless player. It's a foul. It's targeting, and he should be disqualified.
We take a look there on the left, written down right there, what exactly targeting is and the number of ways something can be targeting.
Going in the field, the targeting is confirmed.
So each team has a linebacker dismissed for targeting. Trevor Woods for Colorado and Mekhi Bayer for Baton Rouge Cornhuskers.
Crock of shit. Crock of shit.
We see on the sideline number 43 with the hood up. That is Trevor Woods. So he'll sit it out. Bayer will also sit it out in addition to the first half of their next game.
I don't want to thud. Let's stop them, boys.
Sanders has the Buffaloes on the move. Big deficit down.
Crock of shit for that fucking 10-minute intermission. Crock of shit.
Quickly inside the 10. And that's a high tackle there inside the 5. Jimmy Horn Jr. has been quiet tonight.
Good. Give him a concussion. Seems like the ref ain't going to call it.
Again, your star player, Travis Hunter, great block. He's in man-to-man coverage.
Send the house, boys. Yes. Bye.
Let's it go. Diving catch for the touchdown.
Challenge it. Call a timeout because I don't think he got underneath it. I don't think he got underneath it.
Good throw by Shedeur Sanders here. Nebraska's going to heat him up, so it creates a one-on-one matchup. He finds LeJohntay Wester on an out route and just sneaks across the goal line for Colorado's first down of the night.
Kudos to Wester. He's had a couple of difficult catches in the second half after two drops in the first half. Transfer from
time to put up points.
Catches last year. Colorado now settles into the traditional extra point formation after lining up out wide. Extra point is good. Long way to go. There's something to be excited about on the Colorado sideline. The first touchdown tonight.
At U.S. Bank, we know how good it feels to reach your last. We also know what really goes into
It's 10-28. 18 points.
which connects you to a real
18 points. 9 minutes left.
help you do
Not
anything
even.
from adding a debit card.
Yeah,
Learning how to save smarter, even create
Saying a meltdown.
with
Saying a meltdown.
we're always there.
Saying a meltdown.
To here. Because there's nothing as powerful as the power of us.
No matter what kind of teeth you got to brush, Oral-B Electric cleans better with one simple touch. Oral-B's dentist-inspired round brush heads cleans it and gets in between them for 100% cleaner teeth. Your perfect clean starts with Oral-B.
Thank you. Like you 35 people that just stuck around and chilled. Either the game audio is that good or you don't mind the entertainment in between. So I thank you. Remember to like and subscribe and comment to all things Spike College Football on any platform.
You know, it's all at the farmer's market. When you walk,
Been a war.
you should hear the sizzle that you're hearing right now. It's send all
Luckily we're on a positive end, but it's not crossed the finish line.
The thing you care about most is the job well done. But when you get your tools from Harbor Freight, something about the job feels a little different. Your wallet. Because we believe no matter what you're working on, you need high quality tools at a great price. And that's what we're all about. Whatever you do it for less at Harbor Freight.
Just scoring drive and just steal it.
Don't miss the Peacock Original Fight Night starring Kevin Hart, Taraji P. Henson, Terrence Howard, Don Cheadle, and Samuel L. Jackson. Streaming now only on Peacock. 101st season of playing football here in Lincoln inside Memorial Stadium. Colorado just went down and scored their first touchdown. Shedeur Sanders to LeJohntay Wester, his first touchdown as a Buffalo. After transferring in from
9 minutes left to battle. Let's do it. Fuck on.
And now the defense will have to go to work. 8:45 left and still trailing by 18. Ja'Cory Barney has had a big night offensively, running and catching the ball out to the 22. So before this game started, Catherine Tappan talked to Deion Sanders about his plan for getting after Dylan Raiola, freshman quarterback.
We're going to get him. So we're going to get him. You best believe that. That is right, son.
NBC with receipts.
This is what we've seen so far tonight.
We've seen 7-on-7 pockets for this Nebraska offensive line. Dylan's got all day to throw. He takes off. Gets out of the pocket.
I wonder if Deion's gonna suspend NBC for talking shit during the game.
It's been Nebraska offensive line winning against the Colorado front the entire night. And this is what we just saw. Raiola, somebody went the wrong way.
Yes, it was
Gonna
Dante.
need to for second down.
I'm gonna say Dowdell went the wrong way. Always blame it on the running back since I'm a quarterback. But regardless, I just think this Nebraska offense has kind of been stagnant in the second half. They worked the clock, they ran the football, they just haven't converted on third downs, and you'd like to see them get a little bit something going here.
I'd like to see a conversion.
Satterfield, that's the offensive coordinator behind the glass. They try to pick up something on the ground game. Not a lot. Down the 21-yard line. Let's go to the sideline and check in with Catherine Town.
Well, guys, this is a depleted Colorado defense. Defensive tackle Chidozie Kawanko came off the field. He was in the tent for about 90 seconds. He went to the locker room, returned, and his left arm is now in a sling. The defense with another hit. We know safety Shiloh Sanders suffered a broken right forearm in the first half. Linebacker Trevon Woods was ejected for targeting. And
That's what you get for talking shit.
His right leg, they've been massaging that Achilles area every time he comes off the field. So certainly difficult defensive injuries here.
Run your mouth like that, you'll get run down like that.
Injury-wise and targeting for that Colorado defense. The game not done. A little over 7 minutes left. Crossing route on the run is Jacoby.
Go! Keep going! Step on him! Collar tackle! Where's more flags?
Possible gain of 51 yards on the catch and run. And while Barney was doing work, we saw the yellow flag come in.
Fuck you, ref. You've been letting that shit slide to the other side all fucking night.
Really like this play design by
what a fucking crock of shit.
This Nebraska offense, they had exactly what they wanted. Amir Johnson, that's a pretty questionable call to me.
I
don't understand that.
Colt McCoy has been, he's fucking dead right on right there.
Explosive player, dynamic player.
Crock of fucking shit.
That's a huge play that gets called back on a questionable holding call there.
I know Terry's watching. What you think?
Colt, that's just not a foul. He's got inside grab. He drives him to the ground, even stumbles a little bit. Absolutely not a foul for offensive.
Isn't that what you call like a pancake?
We call it, I use the word overpower, like same concept.
It's been a little bit of a pattern tonight, like guys getting driven into the ground and they eventually call it holding. 51 yards goes away.
That's the Colorado playbook now.
Now Raiola, third down. Wants to go to the near sideline to Banks. Incomplete.
Yeah,
from DJ McKinney.
Where's the flag on McKinney?
Round one of the flag didn't happen, and it's 4th and 12.
This is a fucking shit rap show.
If you're what you're seeing from your cornerback DJ McKinney, he's playing these big physical.
Well, we got something out of it. That's all right.
And that's BJ Green, the
fucking ref show.
It's going to give a new set of downs to Raiola.
That's the Christmas gift for the roughing the punter that wasn't called.
Probably could have gone either way there.
Like the roughing the punter call.
I don't know about that.
Guys, this is giving me a pattern here. This is not roughing the passer. It's not late. He announced high contact.
Okay, when the NBC analyst is like, hey.
It's not roughing the passer.
He had half a step into him. It's hard to pull up there. Okay,
he gets one step.
Terry's the third member of our group here in this second half.
What the fuck? You're making a spectacle on yourself, Raph.
Thomas Fedoni, third-year tight end.
Oh my God!
Rule told us yesterday they're excited to give him the ball. They have done so a couple of times.
Hi, how hammered are you? Hi. You look. You congratulations. Wave on stream and say hi to like 40 people.
continues to
He got married.
Nebraska has a lead of 28-10. They haven't had a whole lot
Yeah, I'm sorry. That was devastating. That was not a good look on your boys, bud. 6 minutes left to go. We ain't counting our chickens until they hatch, but I appreciate it. Okay. See you, bud. Bye.
As they chew the clock, right? The clock's running down. But certainly, I think they'd like to play a little bit less conservative.
Like clock down at 4 seconds. Got to hustle it up.
Come on.
Final sees it.
What the fuck?
First shot fly out. Nebraska.
Oh. I thought a flag was incoming. That's my bad.
They call timeout. 5 minutes, 39 seconds left to play some crisp football here in Lincoln. Nebraska leads 28-10.
I'm your football obsessed best man. I think you having your big day during the big game is the best. Are you kidding me? Physically, I'm right here.
Yeah, that was Johnny B. Got married. Wife looks glorious. I assume Rob or JC. JC's probably on Zins and still drinking, causing bullshit. And, Rob is either getting laid or indisposed. I'll find out tomorrow, and I guess you'll find out Wednesday. This is fucking fun. It's gonna be fucking entertaining. Hey, if you like what you see and you want more of it, go like and subscribe to Spike College Football. We go live on these platforms every Wednesday, and it's gonna expand to like Kick and another one. Well, not I can't remember off the top of my head. But we're constantly expanding. We're constantly adding material. Sorry, Twitch again. You'll get more content here soon, I promise. But like for you 38 people, it's gone upwards ever since. So, and it's been consistent. So I appreciate either gracing your ears with my presence or, you know, me interjecting in the thing in the breaks, and it's a bit fun. So spread the word, give it a share, comment on here. I haven't seen comments. Chances are they're broke, but that's par for the course with me. Not everything's 100% success. But for the main voyage, this has been a pretty fucking good time, huh? Yeah. Go follow us on it on Spike at Spike College Football. Maybe I'll do a montage of just me just going shit. That'd be pretty funny. Just doing speed cuts. I'm like, par for the course. Anyway.
Time now for big shots brought from you by Nissan. We go to the backfield. They played quarterbacks last week. They focused on 2 tonight. Dante Dowdell, the Oregon transfer, and the 6-year senior Ramir Johnson have combined 25 carries for 100 yards. And Johnson's been busy catching the ball as well. We used him a lot out of the backfield. 2 of the top 2.
Alabama's got it in hand.
Leading into those 2.
Check Tennessee. He's going to check Tennessee. 44, either 19 or 10, and I think it's 10, but let's do it. Go! 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 But don't.
On the 31-yard line would be a touchdown of 69 yards.
44-10. What the fuck?
Yes, it's been what the second half has been about. Flag, Spence Scott.
First start. Flag that the referee's earliest convenience.
Yeah, this is a good call by the refs here. Ben Scott just gets tangled up and ends up just bringing his guy down.
Terry McCauley, I know you're watching along with us there. What you think of that one?
Absolutely correct. Takedown is always a foul, especially at the point of attack. Good call.
And that left arm, he had him hooked. Brought him down, so the 69-yard touchdown goes away. About 28 left. Nebraska's fourth penalty of this drive. They have 12 tonight. 20 total penalties this evening. Dylan Raiola, 19 out of 26, a conservative 163. One touchdown pass, hasn't turned it over. Now down, it's the tailback. They go with the toss sweeper first. Little inside give to Barney. Absorbs a big hit. And two more flags come in.
Thank you.
And this could be another targeting call. DJ McKinney.
Thank you.
21 penalties. They've lost a middle linebacker already for targeting.
Personal foul. Targeting defense number 8.
Oh, and if they get McKinney on targeting.
Ja'Cory Barney with the carry, number 8 coming in there.
But here's the thing: it's like it doesn't look that bad, but
This is not targeting.
the Big 12 fucking data center will fucking say that it's just for the fuck of it.
Targeting, not a foul. This should be reversed.
Oh, App State got punched.
Is it close enough to the neck, Terry? Because
That's
it was
right.
called. Oh, here we go.
Yeah, it wouldn't matter, Paul, because he's not defenseless. That shoulder could have gone to the head and neck area clearly.
Well, the refs have not been consistent on these calls. Even the first one, and it injected that guy.
Sideline for Colorado. That's Trevor Woods, the middle linebacker. He was ejected for targeting earlier. He's just a fan on the sideline right now. 5:21 left. Nebraska has not scored in the second half. First half, they started out rolling, 2 rushing touchdowns. They had a pick 6 from Tommy Hill. Touchdown reception from the tailback, Ramir Johnson. And it's just been stalled drive and penalty and stalled drive ever since. Matt Rule told us yesterday one of the things he really liked about the effort against UTEP when they won 40-7. They came out in the second half with a big lead and still really competed and got after it and still executed. The operation was good. Hasn't quite been the case tonight. Dowdell.
Go.
He makes it out to the 33-yard line. 1-2 combo with back.
You can stop the colander, bud.
No penalty. Clock ticks. Dante Dowdell in the first 2 weeks as a Nebraska Cornhusker has more carries right now than he had the entire season last year in Eugene. Cameron Silman Craig, we called his name a lot from the safety position tonight. Takes a seat. 4th down and 10. Let the clock run down. The play clock now at 8. That rule calls the timeout.
Second yard timeout.
Okay, welcome back inside the broadcast booth. We have a timeout. Time for us to chat game 28-10. It looks like they have a good solid lead for Nebraska, and it is. But the second half has felt a whole lot different than the first half.
Just a little bit sloppy by Nebraska, right?
Sloppy? The refs have interjected themselves.
You've got a pretty big lead. But
They're stopping the bleeding for their Big 12 boys.
Antsy on the sidelines. You'd like to see a little bit more from them and from their offense in the second half, but you know they're winning 28.
Selective holding, targeting, punting calls, running into the punter calls. It's selective shit, and it's not even being enforced correctly.
I mean, Shadur Sanders is obviously a very experienced player, very accurate. He's tough. He's a competitor. He's got great skill guys on the outside of the football too, but you got to have time.
And he got his dick kicked in. See, there was a block in the back there, but we're just not going to call it because they're down 18 points. Or are they going to call it because there's a flag?
Part of the side story here is how many penalties over 20 total will we have tonight?
Get a block in the back here.
Yeah. Nice good old shove from 17.
21 penalties on the night. Ryan Staub, but your freshman quarterback, will be in after the break.
4 minutes. Jesus Christ. 2 minutes and then game over. One more break. I just. Ooh.
Relax. You look at that.
It's like
Protected from the unexpected. He's boss quite a ruckus, huh?
the ref show, man. That's what they did. The Big 12 seen them boys get the mollywhopping in the first half, and then they just said, hey, we're going to interject ourselves selectively and not call penalties here. And that's a crock of shit. What happened in fucking Tulane K-State earlier in that red zone series? Last one for Tulane. PIs on K-State pushing off for days. But they called the first one and the third one. Set up the knockdown for the fourth one because they had to go. It's all right. Tulane's still now the best college football team in all of Louisiana. I have said that for multiple times at the appropriate times for multiple seasons, and I've been right 3/4 of the time. Whew.
What is he doing? He's watching the game.
Them lights in Pullman are exceptional. I switched the game to Texas Tech Wazoo. I like the Red Raider offense, but I like Wazoo's defense.
There's so much great entertainment out there.
But they'll be in Mountain West Purgatory for a while.
Get Xfinity Stream Saver with Netflix, Apple TV Plus.
Like 2 places I want to go is definitely Pullman to see a Wazoo game and out to Hawaii to see a Hawaii game.
Shedeur Sanders' 39 career start is one he'd like to forget. You see the numbers there. He's done for the evening. The one interception was a pick six. The numbers you don't see, he was sacked 5 times. The offensive line got beat repeatedly, and they have 0 rushing yards tonight. So the new quarterback is Ryan Staub. Freshman from the Los Angeles.
Watch this Ryan Staub be a gunslinger. No, they're just told Pat Sherman to just say, hey, keep it on the ground, kid. No need to be a knucklehead.
Nebraska thinks they have the ball after a gain of 6, but he was down. So Ryan Staub was active. Jalen Hayden comes off the field. Has been the best tailback for Colorado this evening. November last year, filled in for an injured Shedeur Sanders at Washington State. Mop-up time in a 56-14 loss, but then got the start of the final game of last year at Utah. Played okay, 17 out of 24, 195. 1 touchdown, didn't throw an interception.
Oh, they redshirt.
First action of the season here tonight.
Yeah, I mean, as we see a shot of Shedeur Sanders on the sidelines, I mean, look, if you're a Colorado Buffalo fan, it's going to be a long season unless you can start protecting your quarterback.
Similar stories of last year. Staub double pump.
Oh, no. Oh, no. And he did it short.
Not much of a runner. 11 negative side.
I like how he's a bit of a dog.
Picks up 3. Clock continues to tick. Both sides.
He doesn't commit to the pass as much as Shedeur does.
Here in the second half, it's been mostly about penalties and stalled drives. Sideline there, Shedeur Sanders. 9 over after nothing but frustration. That Sherman offensive coordinator. See if he can get something going with his backup Ryan Staub. Right up the middle, up to the 20-yard line. Chains will move after a gain of 3.
Coaching kids out. It's okay to play competent offense now, apparently.
people expected them a lot to win like more than 5, but it was a fun game to watch. The offense came alive. It was led by the quarterbacks and the wideout, or the quarterback and the wide receivers. And they produced only 1 touchdown tonight. Stahl over the middle, way behind LaJohntay Wester. 2:34 left, and an 18-point deficit.
This must be Pat Shermer's kid. One of them is like, yeah, we won
You
him.
look at this roster, it's so full of talent at the wideout position. You got Travis Hunter, Jimmy Horn, LaJohntay Wester, Will Shepard. These guys have played a lot of football, and they all want touches, and they're probably really frustrated right now because
They can't get touches.
they don't have time to get the ball to them.
Oh, they can't get touches when their offensive line blows. See, I like this kid. This kid, like, actually has the sense to, like, hey, I can't run, but nobody's open. I got to throw it down and take it.
2-minute timeout is coming up here.
Mad sympathy, man. Mad
He has
sympathy.
3 catches tonight, Cole, after he had 7 for 198 last week. Strong. Incomplete. Fourth down coming up. Right at the 2-minute timeout. That was Malcolm Hartsaw with good coverage against Jimmy Horn. John Bullock has had a lot of reason to celebrate tonight. The defense.
It's starting to feel good, boys. It's starting to feel good.
Cornhuskers lead 28-10.
Cheers, thank you.
Dad, it's not Leonard. Twins?
Hey, look at us.
Do you discover the house?
Too much.
I like your style. Discover cashback, am I right?
That's how we roll.
And maybe we'll see you out in the stands. Nah, I'm just here for cashback.
Earn cash back at the places you like to shop. Discover, proud sponsor of Big Ten.
The perfect blend of design and performance. The new Genesis G80. Enjoy peace of mind with a 10-year
I don't know.
limited warranty.
Is it going to set in that we're going to put a goddamn period on prime time in Colorado, let alone this rivalry? Because they're not scheduled to go again for a while. So, the fact that we got this dub at this time, at the time on our team is ascending, very cathartic. Because that 63-36 win that Colorado fans love to profiteer, cook farm, and merchandise from is what was signified as our descent. It's the first event of our descent. Man, it feels good that we're 2 minutes away from a win. And hopefully the media will put the Colorado hype train to fucking bed. And quit blowing these dudes for, ooh, they have such dynamic playmakers. They played with the SU. They played with Dakota State. An FCS team, a damn good FCS team, but
This is bigger than anything that's ever been done.
who they thought they were, you know? One of them numbers.
Moments ago, Shedeur Sanders, his night is done. The backup quarterback, Ryan Staub, is in, but he's not going to wait to watch the rest of this. He went to the locker room surrounded by a number of people from the Colorado sideline. So Shedeur Sanders, after going 23 out of 38, leading 1 touchdown drive, is into the locker room. And his father, Deion Sanders, watches the backup Ryan Staub here on 4th and 1.
2 minutes. They convert, but that's not the end of the world.
To move the chains.
Just one last stop.
Is the guy who can rebuild your program and take it from the bottom upwards to the top. So it's simple. 2013, 2 wins, and then they go back-to-back double-digit win seasons. They won a conference championship as well. From there, it goes to Waco, and at Baylor, kind of look the same. 1 win to 7, then to 11 wins. Livestock stepping up.
Pick it.
Being dragged down.
I think he did.
The ball wasn't picked off. It was batted into the air. Ty Robinson says it's Nebraska football.
It's not blown dead.
That's Jamari Butler at the bottom of the pile.
It is Nebraska ball.
Jamari Butler led the team in sacks last year. Gives the ball back to the offense.
Yeah, I think this call's going to stand. Willis McGahee looks like he gets there, knocks the ball out before Ryan Stopp throws it. Jamari Butler falls on it. And I tell you what, this Nebraska defense has accomplished their goal tonight. I mean, they have been aggressive up front. They played great on third downs. And again, here late in the game, they get another turnover.
Willis McGahee, excellent running back for Miami and also in the NFL. Proud to see that one right there. And now Nebraska in the old formation as they honor the 1994 National Championship team tonight. Dave Irvin Jr. in a tailback. He scored 2 touchdowns last week. And he gets out to the 20-yard line. And that's a gain of 5. Didn't quite get to finish up there with the Matt Rule, the build-up, so he got it done at Temple from a team that wasn't winning to a team that was winning regularly. Same thing he did in Waco at Baylor. And now it's only going to be 2-0, but they're moving in a good direction for something that they haven't seen here in Lincoln since 2017. And that's a winning season.
Their schedule's pretty favorable for them moving forward. And I think his message to the team after this game is going to be, defense, you played outstanding. You flew to the football. You made big plays all night long. Offense,
49 seconds.
Yeah,
baby. Yeah,
we
baby.
just
Yeah.
can't become stagnant in the second half. We got to move the ball at all. We got to build on this.
Stagnant is what they've been here. Look at that. 7 seasons. They have not been the longest of any power conference school.
We're the last team to beat Georgia in a bowl. Free Kirby Smart, but that was the last time. No, I think it was 2016 in South Carolina. Yeah. That makes sense. Take a knee, boys.
And this will be victory number 2. Defense scored.
Yes.
73rd meeting. Sees the Cornhuskers roll 28-10.
Put a period on it. Fuck yeah. Feels good. Remember, like and subscribe. I'm probably going to do a condensed version of this to put up on the TikToks, Twitches, the YouTubes, the Kicks. If you like this, we'll probably do it again. I thank you, 50 people. It's been on the up and up. It rarely went down. If it went down by 1 or 2, it shot up 3 or 4 after. So thank you, 47 people. Please stay tuned to these channels. Come Wednesday, we'll have a recap show of the whole week. I kept it.